And now we are live on Bijou Vision.
I
Woohoo!
did it. Look at us.
You,
We're everywhere now.
Oh
Streamception.
no.
I guess
Do I
Cat
have to do it
Ninja.
now?
Did you say end the stream, Cat Ninja?
I said, do I have to do it now? End stream? Oh.
Uh,
No, stream it to your channel.
Let's see how many of these things
That's
we
gonna
complete.
oh yeah,
that's
I
gonna
mean,
cut
I'm
me
pretty
off
sure.
for sure.
Yeah, but it'll make you try to. Oh wait, you've never streamed to your channel. I don't think it'll let you.
But do you have a StreamYard?
She's never streamed before on
Yeah,
her
but
own channel.
if you have StreamYard, you only have to wait 24 hours. So if she already has it, it'll let her
Yeah,
stream.
if she's already set up on YouTube side for streaming, because YouTube that makes you wait the 24 hours.
StreamYard does too, though.
However, that said, if she were to like set up a stream on Rumble and have a custom API in her StreamYard, she could stream to Rumble instantly.
Hey, guess who's the only person watching on my channel? Me.
You,
Yeah, I was.
hey, guess who's watching on Bijou's channel or Mousen's channel? Claire. Hi, Claire.
Hey, Claire.
Claire.
It's Cat Ninja's birthday. We're wishing a Kitty Ninja birthday party.
Later, we're
I
going
mean,
to karaoke.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
And then get the stream shut down off YouTube immediately.
yes, because we'll be copyright struck for singing the birthday song in perfect 4-part harmony. And there's only 3 of us to sing, so that's how we're going to get copyright struck.
Fish Nerd says, "Hippie birthday."
Hippo Birdie Killer Kitty.
Yeah, that one. I don't like that it doesn't let us like click them. Like it should let us all
Thanks,
like
Fish Nerd.
the thingies. Yeah, that one. That's what Fish Nerd said. I don't have
Hippo
my glasses
Birdie
on. I can't see.
Killer Kitty.
Thank
All
you.
right. Let's do something party style.
Like, what would
Oh.
you like to do, party animal?
Let's answer Firsty's question. What do they sing in England?
I'm not
Birthday
the
songs?
foremost expert on
I'm
what
going
they
to say
sing
it's
in
Happy
England.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm thinking the happy birthday song is kind of universal. Unless they sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow, but if you're a jolly good fellow, we need to have a talk.
By universal, do you mean an English-speaking country? Because
No, I mean literally on the
It's the
dark
same in
side
Spanish
of
as well.
Uranus.
Well, it's Feliz
Ah.
Cumpleaños in Spanish.
Exactly. It's done to the same tune.
Mm-hmm.
Very welcome. Another full orbit of the sun is complete. Praise the Lord and pass the ammo.
how's it feel? Hey, Great Liquor, how's it feel to have gone around the sun one more time?
Again.
Hey, Great Vicar. Good
Do you know
to
on
see you.
Eclipse Day there was somebody there who it was their birthday and they sang happy birthday to them while the eclipse was in totality.
Nice. Well, you know how it feels. It feels like it's your birthday, and it's the same as any other
Mousy,
day,
is that one of
except people make a
yours?
fuss.
No, I think that one's on Juju's.
Oh, that's Juju's?
What?
Juju's here.
This is not a proper stream. I must group everyone. Hello, everyone.
Jin's the best darn groper there is.
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
grouper. This is getting out of line all of a sudden. I wasn't ready for the birthday party to go viral. But thanks everybody for coming to my dearest friend Cat Ninja's birthday. Like,
Yeah, thank you,
presented
everybody.
to you by the outsiders on every corner of the globe.
Except this one.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, except for the person whose birthday it actually is.
They're trying to keep it low key.
Hmm.
They were really hoping we forgot about it. We didn't forget.
Hmm.
Did you really think we forgot?
I was really
She was
hoping you did.
hoping. She was hoping we did.
And then we're like, get up here on stream.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yep.
something like that.
We're- I mean, everybody else wants to wish you a happy birthday too.
Yeah.
Don't you see him filing in to say happy birthday? It's not every day that your special lady turns 27.
Oh, birthday.
I mean, this was literally the only way I could think of to get first one shot to come back to the audience was to bait him with Cat Ninja.
It was a beautiful bait. We've
It
missed
worked
you,
perfectly.
Firsty.
We have.
We
I
have.
tried
See,
to
it's
run
killing
that.
Darth not having you around. Listen to him.
Yeah, I'm literally dying. 18B times. It's not even whose birthday.
Mine. It's just a
I
bait.
It
mean,
is her birthday.
Yeah, damn.
In America, it's still her birthday.
yeah,
Yeah, she's extending her birthday.
yeah. It's just barely her birthday in Hawaii, so
Cat Ninja has the ability to bend time.
yeah.
So
Hmm.
here we
It's like
are.
11. It's like 11 a.m. in Hawaii. Or
It's
something.
still
Is it?
I don't know.
2014 for Cat Ninja.
They're 9 hours behind us, I think. Because I'm fairly or they might be 8 hours behind. I don't know. It's still stupid early there.
Hang on, I'll give it a googs.
Yeah. Keep in mind that you're in Central Time, so it doesn't count.
I'm in
Only
God's
me and
time.
Small Mouse are in God's time.
It's 2:27 p.m. in Honolulu.
Okay, so they're
So they're-
7 hours behind. That's weird. Not what I expected. Wait a minute.
Right.
No, that's not right. 5 hours only? Fucking California's 3 hours behind. Oh yeah, they're
It's
2
the
hours
simple
behind that.
math that always
It
gets
is.
you.
It is 5 hours. Because California's only 3. I keep thinking California's 4 hours behind, and they're 3 hours behind that. But no, they're 3 hours behind, and they're 2 hours behind that. It's 5 hours total. You're right. They're just as weird as England, which is 5 hours in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of kinky. Adequate alcohol.
I still contend Great Liquor has the best avatar on
He also
Rumble.
has the best. He also has the best one-liners. Yeah, and it's way better when you look at it on Rumble because it'll fuck with you if you're a little bit wasted.
Yeah, it will.
I need to fix my avatar on Rumble so that it's one of my icons from my emoji section that does the crazy shit. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I kind of like the OG avatar as well. There's a question for the small mousin.
And
I don't
he's still beating the snails up.
Liam realizes that you are currently rocking the restream of the birthday party. So your fish people are going to come here and ask you about this tank. You know that's going to happen now, right?
And then I'm out.
Well, see, last night, like I said, he was playing soccer with the snails.
Who was
Just
doing
batting them
that?
across the tank.
Who
Mr.
would do
Oh, you-
that? Mr. Whiskers would do that?
Yes. And,
To
and
protect
the
his
tube right
babies.
there.
Yeah, this isn't the snail tank though, is it?
It is the
This
snail
is-
tank.
I don't see any snails.
Because
Y'all
they're
see any
hiding from
snails?
Mr. Whiskers.
And Mr. Whiskers better be hiding from Darth Fishius. Darth Fishius kicked the shit out of him. He's not playing with that tank. Like, I don't
Bare
tell you these.
minimum, he'll take out his fins.
Yeah, I mean, he'll whip Mr. Whiskers' tail and his whiskers right off, like, and then laugh at him because you ain't got no tail, you ain't got no whiskers anymore. Chase me if you want to, and then Darth Fishius with his giant sail of a tail will just take off and be gone. Bullying ass mother shit.
That's exactly what we say about the real Darth behind his back, bullying ass.
But I mean, that's why the fish is so poetically me because he's not like there's not really much difference between us. He showed up in the tank one day, he looked around and he was like, all right, motherfuckers, here's the deal. I run shit. You got a problem with it?
Rip my
I'm gonna kick
tail,
your
and
ass.
someone ripped his tail.
Yeah, I mean, someone ripped his tail and then he ripped that someone's tail off, probably. Like that
Oh, he
that
did.
is why.
Everyone's tail got ripped after that.
Yeah, but one got their tail removed. The guy who ripped Darth Fishious' tail is the one whose tail was torn off him. That's how that works. It's to let you know not to fuck with me ever, no
It's
more
like the
ever again.
scarlet letter of the fish tank. Shame.
Like I
Shame
like
on
I will
you.
I will kill you next time, but this time I'm only gonna rip your tail off. It'll grow back eventually. Don't fuck around ever again.
Just have Mousy add 4 cups of blue whatever in there.
The methylene blue.
Mad.
It said to put 5 milliliters per so many gallons, and that's what I did, and the whole tank just went blue.
It did.
I don't think
Very
you
blue.
did the conversion
was-
correctly.
It literally looked like she like I don't know. It was like the water was completely dyed. A very like it became instead of a fish tank full of water, a fish tank full of Windex, like that blue,
Yes.
like cheap knockoff Windex too, not the good stuff that's like you can kind of see through it, but like the really kind of thick shit that, or not knockoff, but the super industrial strength shit that you like clean outside of office building windows with.
Do you think
That's stuff that
the fish were tripping when that occurred? They're like,
Dude,
"Wait,
I was
that's
tripping.
crazy."
I was tripping watching them in that shit.
I was like, oh no, I think I've made a mistake.
But then
There's
you
a
just
smell,
kept
it's
saying,
playing
"No,
in the
it's
bubble."
just a teaspoon." I'm like hell it is. You measure like they do on the cooking channel.
It's like,
I
what's
don't
a
think it
small
was
teaspoon look
aluminum. I
like?
think it was methylene blue.
Methylene blue, yeah.
Methylene blue, yeah. I'm fairly
Aluminum.
certain that's exactly what they put in the Breaking Bad, the blue meth that they made. I'm pretty sure it was methylene blue and I forget what the actual name of that damn chemical is.
Oh crap.
I got nothing for you.
I think it's methyl glycol that I can't remember. I don't cook illicit substances, so I'll be forgetting. But I watched Breaking Bad though.
That's what I was trying to remember. What was it that they were looking for? I've got to say something to Thirsty. Aluminium.
It was Inya that said it,
Or
wasn't Firsty.
aluminum.
Oh, I could really go for
Aluminum.
Cat saying aluminum, yeah. Although in German it's also aluminium.
It's aluminium.
Yeah.
How do they say it in science labs?
Aluminium.
I don't believe you.
I've never been in a science lab before, so I don't know.
What? Science
I
labs
was
are fun.
I was gonna say they say it AG, but that's silver. And then I was gonna say they say it AU, but that's gold. And then I was gonna say they say it FU, but that's fluoride. Or
Can you say
fluorine,
the
one or the
whole
other.
periodic table?
No, I can't. I
Can
can do
you?
probably. I could
No.
probably give you 20 of them from memory, but all 127, no.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium,
Did you
fluorine,
know
carbon,
that?
nitrogen. I'm starting to bow out now.
Did you know that lead and gold have almost the exact same atomic weight?
I did not.
Like if you were to gold plate a bar of lead, it's not too far apart. Fooled some people before, like some people have, because people have been caught passing off lead core gold bars. I think it's lead or tungsten. One of them is like almost identical to gold.
Look, Liam's teaching us. The actual
They're
name is
actual.
aluminum. That's what the person who isolated it first called it. They deliberately broke with the
You
"ium" suffix, but that was their prerogative. Do you think they misspelled it and then they're like, no, I did that on purpose?
I mean,
Mm.
it sounds like they made a note of saying they did it on purpose. If that's the case, I'm gonna go with that. Like if you say like, because my reaction if I misspell something is, "Oops, I fucked up." But if you have to invent a name for something, I guess you can spell it however you want. Just don't invent a gender neutral term for Latin because they don't like Latin either. Apparently, Latin is the new Latinx because apparently people of Latin origin hated Latinx. I was like, they're gonna hate Latin too. Like, just saying. But the numbers haven't come out yet. They just aren't gonna go for it because Latinos and Latinas they don't go for shit like that. Imagine that. But anyway, am I trying to teach you something? No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I'll do that, but like, wait till Wednesday before you try to learn something. Uh, guys, please explain to First Shot that nobody's trying to teach him nothing.
I
Don't
don't know.
worry,
I think you're
Thirsty.
trying
You
to
will
teach me
leave
something.
here without having learned anything. I can almost certainly guarantee that. And if you do, then just have another drink before you leave, and
I don't
several
need you.
more smokes, and you'll be good.
No,
Oh,
we're gonna
and
Nothing
learn
to learn
tonight.
here.
Nothing.
Inya made the rounds and visited everybody's stream to give a like for Cat Ninja's birthday party. Shout out to
Thanks,
Inya
Inya.
for going above and
Thanks,
beyond.
yeah.
Inya's the best. And
Squab
Inya
too.
Mer, what a great name. What a
Yeah,
great
Inya
name.
Mers. Do you know she got that name basically from me? She was in my Mers for a long time. I'm not gonna take credit for it because I did not come up with it. But she did, and she do be up in everybody's Mers, so it's not just me. But like that's how I know Inya is because she was in my Mers like forever. Yeah, she's a fan of the music. What do you want? Yep, that's how we became friends. Bonded over Dax, actually.
Hmm.
But are you related to Enya? I'm gonna guess yes,
Ooh.
which is what nobody expected me to guess.
That is, I didn't expect it. You're correct.
Nope.
That's a good one, though. I mean, the problem with what you send me is I'm already subscribed to everyone that you send me, and it's like, yeah, that was in my subscription feed too, and I listened to it like 3 hours before you sent it to me, but thanks. I'll listen to it again just because you sent it to me. Unbeknownst. I haven't posted any new music in a while. I've been slacking. What
Uh-oh.
Well, Gareth, you called the snails came.
are you uh-ohing, Cat?
This is the first yawn of the night.
I would never.
No, I did not hear that.
No, you didn't. You definitely didn't hear that.
No,
Because it
I
didn't
didn't.
happen.
It didn't happen.
I didn't know anything about Enya because I don't know what a clanad is.
It's a
Sound like
family.
sounds like Clan Ballsack, Clan Nad.
What?
I mean, my bad.
You're not wrong.
I've heard of Enya before, like weird stuff that
Is Inya
not my
sail
speed.
away, sail away, sail away? Is that
I mean,
Inya?
the only one I can think of is
How's it
Return
go?
to Innocence, and I couldn't even tell you how it goes. I just know that I've heard it on one of those back when they used to show the infomercials for the like music mixes. That was on one of them mixtapes that you could buy from the TV in the middle of the night if you're one of those insomniacs.
I am not.
I used to be. I am not anymore because I am out of my like 20s and almost out of my 30s now. Guys,
We say that we met in the middle of the night, Darth.
truth. This is
I
truth.
think we all met in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
did.
saying
Almost
I
certainly.
can't stay up late anymore. I'm just saying I don't like make a habit of doing it regularly anymore. Like
Yeah,
I
I don't
suffer.
either.
I suffer the next day. It's also a lot easier when I'm in my off season than when I'm in the on season, you know?
Yeah, I had my days and nights flipped for a long time.
Yep. That is the suck.
It is. But it did bring me all of you, so
That is the awesome.
yep.
Especially the cat ninja and the small mouse. The fact that y'all managed to get stuck with me, I'm like, I don't know how that ended up working out, but if I were you, I would be calling your congressman and filing a complaint. And not you, Cat Ninja, you don't have a congressman, but I don't know, maybe
Hey, what?
call the House of Lords and file an official whatever, you know, however they do things in
Yeah,
jolly
yeah,
old
no,
England.
no, suck it up. Tough shit. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's probably what our government officials would say too. Only they would probably say it more in the "We're sorry, we can't do anything about that."
I don't think they'd even respond. They'd be
No,
like,
they would just ignore us. Yes,
get out of
Yeah.
here,
like
you dumbasses.
we don't know what Darth Hideous is. Darth Hideous is. You might want to contact the Department of Justice. Now the DOJ file on me, that might be a different story. Hey, Russ, it's just me, Art Fan.
Hey,
Stop by to wish the Cat Ninja a happy birthday. I hope.
once he's
Yeah,
told.
this. You want to talk about Team No Sleep?
Yeah,
Check
he
this
is.
out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. I went to bed Saturday night, but right before I fell asleep, I had a message on my Twitter account, so I go check it out. It's from this guy. It's a StreamYard link. And I'm like, I would click that shit, but you know what? I'm gonna fall asleep here in like 20 minutes, so there's no way in hell I should be doing this. I go to sleep and I sleep a whole all night, and I wake up. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, maybe 6:30 ish, something in that range. Fairly early. This motherfucker is still alive. He done streamed all night, so I'm like, I bet you the stream that he's got going right now is the exact same stream he sent me a link for before I even went to bed. So I go back to my Twitter and I click on it, and sure enough, he's in there with Frog and a couple other people. I'm like, you guys for serious right now? Like, and I look, and the stream's been going for like 9.5 hours. I'm like, yeah, he's so serious. Like, I got a whole night's sleep. I'm feeling good and re-energized, and everybody else is just like falling apart. And I'm like, oh, dear God.
Okay, but the first time I ever streamed with you, we streamed for like 6 hours after
Yeah, we
not
did.
sleeping all night.
Oh, yeah, we were up, hanging out for like 8 hours or at least 6 hours before we started streaming. And yeah, it was actually more like 10 hours that the stream went because I still have that stream, and I'm pretty sure T3 showed up at some point and a couple of other people. I was blacked out, don't remember any of the details, but it's like we went for 10.5 hours. What
Dude,
the
I watched
shit?
part of that stream back and I was like, oh, Jesus. Like,
Man,
we're not doing good on that one.
that's one that should probably, if I don't put all the old streams back up, I should definitely that one's got replayability.
It does.
It really does.
That was a good stream.
Except for it's not our shiningest
It's not
moment.
it's not our finest, no, but
No,
it's
it's
definitely
not.
entertaining. I mean,
But one of my favorite moments on the internet is on that stream.
yeah. Which one?
When you pull up Malloy, his stream, and he says,
Uh,
oh, what the fuck does he say? It's so funny.
I do
He goes,
remember.
you
I can't remember.
A1 guzzling mother effers.
Yeah, yeah, we got
It makes me
someone
laugh.
got called A1 Hustling Motherfucker Show.
It's so
he's-
funny. Anytime I
so
had a bad day,
sincere
I would
about
pull
it.
up that part. And he's reading chat, so he says it so dryly.
Yeah.
You A1 guzzling mother effer.
Yeah, I do remember the 10-hour, 12-hour, at least 8-hour shows. Like, I expected this stream tonight to go for a significant length of time, but I don't know if we're gonna go 10 hours. Cat Ninja, how do you feel about 10 hours?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bijou, Mousen, do you have 10 hours in you?
I don't have 10 hours in me tonight. I mean, you guys got
No.
me till like 10. But that's
Yeah.
only because I have to go pick up the kids. Like, if
I
the kids weren't working
understand.
tonight,
It's Monday.
but I am making the other kid drive, so I did take an edible.
Nice.
Ooh-wee.
Wee-hoo.
Like, you're driving, kid, everywhere.
I still don't actually remember exactly how I met Bijou or Mouse, and they were just there one day and part of the furniture.
We sneak in like that. That's what we do.
Yeah.
No, I know how we met, but I didn't really hang out on Malloy's stream. Maybe I was in there once or twice. But we met on Clumsy stream, Darth.
I'm not gonna lie to you, my dude. I love you, but I asked Cat Ninja who she wanted me to invite, and she said this was the Outsiders Only stream. And since it's her birthday, I gotta honor that. because I asked Cat Ninja if she wanted this guest list to include any additional names. I was told explicitly that happy to be an outsider stream, so hands are tied. You have to talk to her.
Well, if you want to open it up, that's no
It
problem
feels
for
very
me.
elitist.
Well, I asked if she wanted
Well,
anybody else, and she said it's the outsiders thing, so
I just nobody specific, you know. Just as long as us four are there, it'll be good. And we're here, so I don't mind. Throw it open if you want to. And I was probably joking about the 10 hours.
yeah, I'm not doing 10 hours. Definitely not.
like, I
I
love
was
you
about to
very
say,
much. I'm out. I'm not doing 10 hours.
I gotta
Maybe
let
over the
another
week.
hour in me.
Yeah, Monday night,
What?
not the night for it.
10 hours across the week.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this dude. I don't have him on Discord, so now I gotta open up my expert.
5 hours
Well,
first he wants.
5 hours.
let's see. We're at 2 right now. That would put us at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe if first
Maybe
he jumped
Saturday.
up here and said hello. Hey.
I have to work on
Maybe
Sunday.
You have to work on Sunday?
Yeah.
I don't. I
Oh,
don't.
What are you working on Sunday? What are you doing?
I have an estate
Hold
sale.
on.
Oh, that's right. You told me you had one of those coming up. I just forgot when.
Yeah. This weekend.
Oh, dang.
When this dude comes up here, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you don't know Russ's stream or what he does, like, he is the master of talking to the redundantly, ironically, redundantly, hyper realistically redundant AI, and he makes some really fucking awesome images using ridiculously over descriptive adjectives and things such as this. So let's see if we can make something dope, like birthday dope. I got you.
Dopey dope.
Because I might fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you know what you could do?
I'm watching the fish tank, and that's a problem. What can I do?
if those snails turned up.
Something you don't want to do.
I could do a bunch of things I don't want to do.
But you could pull cards for Cat Ninja's birthday.
Oh, dear God. Talk about something I don't want to do and put me on the spot.
I
You are
know.
trying to kill me, aren't you?
You know you didn't sing yet, don't you?
Oh, that's true.
I just
We
remembered.
still have it saying,
Don't
yes.
save him, Cat Ninja.
Well, no, we'll take the cards. No, we don't want to put him on the spot like that.
No, you don't have to. I know you don't want to.
Well, I haven't cleansed my deck in a while, and I'm not gonna lie to you. As it sits right now, my energy feels dirty as shit. Like,
Yeah, you clean that up. So you come anywhere near my
I don't
Yeah.
want to put. I don't want to pull cards for any of my friends with energy that's this bad at all. Doing another marathon stream tonight. Well, that might be something I watch while I fall asleep. It's either that or the news with Frog. Like, both of those things will put me to sleep. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Russ has got a really chill, relaxed vibe. It's not. It's not like a heavy energy, and it does like if you just sit back and chill, like you can fall asleep easy. And of course, Frog is Frog. So like, if you want to be bored to death by politics, go
Frog is a good
or
stream to fall
news and
asleep to.
politics. He is like, if you actually wanted to watch the news and politics, yo,
How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome to Cat Ninja's birthday party.
Happy birthday.
Look at this
Thank
dude's
you.
shit,
Hello.
man. Like, isn't that something?
That is badass.
That's actually
Mm.
a legitimate photorealistic picture of me
Yeah.
with a really cool background that I don't have.
Now our avatars look like garbage. Since
Hey,
you're up
well, they
here.
are. He just
Hey,
steals
well,
the
you just
show. What
ask-
do you want?
you just ask Russ and he'll make you new Abbies.
I mean,
Hmm.
That's what I do.
I've seen some of the Avies he's made. Like, he drops stuff in my DMs and also tags me on Twitter from time to time. And I'm just like, this dude is ridiculous with it. Like, I'm still
I'm an art
waiting.
machine.
I'm still waiting for Pepe Frog with hyper realistic 1970 Chevelle 454.
Coming right up.
Because
That's
that's
cool
gonna
because I can.
probably
you
be
know
the
what?
avatar that I would do. But do something
You know
for
what?
Cat because it's her birthday.
That's
Like that's
yeah. I
the
was
thing
just
to do.
thinking before. I was just thinking that before I jump into
Something
that
super
cool
birthday
Chevelle.
dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
something
like super bass.
that's awesome.
With
Yeah.
the
I was like,
sky,
yeah.
with moon and the galaxies and the universe.
Oh yeah, Sky's Moon Galaxy Universe got pen.
She's a
Guys.
sky watcher.
She definitely is a mood gazer. If you look at this picture that she got of this cat on a rooftop, she was literally gazing at the moon when that cat obstructed her view.
This is true.
Yep.
It's a
It's like,
badass
oh, it's a
picture.
beautiful full moon. I'm gonna take pictures of it. And then that cat got in the way. It's like, stupid cat, move! I'm trying to take pictures of the moon. And then it made the perfect like little yin yang like eclipse image, like silhouette. Like it's
Okay.
probably the best avatar. As far as avatars go, I don't know the little flowered out here in the corner.
Mhm.
I just like mine because you can see it across the room.
Yeah,
So-
I mean it's definitely it's like mine. Like if you see these two pop up in chat, they're really quickly recognizable. Not quite this recognizable,
Mm.
but that thing in the Rumble chat is Great Liquor's avatar, man. I don't know what to say about it. First time I ever saw it, it tripped me right the fuck out. I was like, wait, that son of a bitch just
Mm.
moved.
I know that's what I did too. And then I'm
He
like,
is
am I
watching
okay?
me. And then I saw that it moves on a schedule. I was like, oh, that's a GIF. And that's super cool.
But it's phenomenal when you chat a whole bunch in chat and there's just like 20 eyeballs looking at you.
Question for everybody. Do you say GIF or do you say GIF when talking
I
about
say-
an animated image?
I say Jigiffy. Gajiffy.
I say GIF
Gajiffa?
because GIF is peanut butter.
Yeah. I don't know what to call it. I call it both. I say Gajiffy.
I would say I swap between the two, but probably stick with GIF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GIF because GIF is peanut butter.
Jif is a cleaning product here.
It's not a peanut butter?
No.
What do you
Well, then
clean?
we don't want to eat Jif in England.
What if it cleans up peanut butter?
So me and Castro are both
would
on team
clean up.
GIF. Sweet parcels? Oh, Liam wants to send sweet parcels to all yous guys.
Aw.
Where's Liam from?
Take a
I'm
guess.
I'm thinking with a name like Wakefield, he's got to be from bloody old England.
Yep.
Graphics. That's an easy one. That's graphics. Grafix. If you're doing it the hooked on phonics style.
Ask us
I mean, am I
another word to
wrong?
pronounce.
I really wish
Let's see what we
StreamYard.
get.
Are you creating right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
what I'll do
mean,
once I get some, I'll actually send the image link right there in the private chat. You guys will be able to open it up.
You have a very pleasant voice.
he's
Thank you.
like I said, it's easy to fall asleep to his streams because he's super just
Oh
chill to
wow.
listen to. Like
So
I can watch these
it
marathon streams and pass out, like not even say nothing in chat because then I'll be like engaged
wow.
and shit.
All right, so here's the first one. Open this sucker up, dude. This is cool. Oh, dude, these are
Oh, that's
these are cool.
beautiful.
Hold on, the world needs to see.
Oh. That is so awesome.
Let's see if we can add some more details.
Let's see if we can bring this up. Like,
That's even better.
Happy birthday.
Oh, now let's look at the third one.
Thank you.
So
Oh,
these
wow.
images, these are in the private chat. You guys can open them. You are more than welcome. This is your birthday. These are a gift to you. Do them with as you will. These are
Oh,
for you.
so you've been given the
you.
license to these images. Is what
Wow.
he's saying. Like, you're not gonna
Yeah.
get
That's
claimed for
amazing.
using them.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
absolutely.
Trying to get the
Wow.
second one to open, and now the third one. Oh, now that's dope.
Yeah, that one. I like that
I
one.
like that last one. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
cat ninja cat.
So this one ended up with some Chinese in it, but it's still really cool. That got the moon on the cat. So this last one I'm sending, that's out of the first batch. But I'm rolling on the second one right now. I'm excited because I'm adding more stars, the prevalence of the stars,
Ooh.
and seeing what we can do.
I don't even hate the Chinese writing that made it into the corner.
Right, right.
I don't know what it means, but
I don't either. I would assume that it's happy birthday in Chinese, under the
yeah,
assumption that
Ah,
I told it to say happy birthday on a neon sign.
we didn't
so.
specify. Like that's an interesting neon sign there.
Oh wow, and these just
Mm.
get cooler. They just keep going. This one's rad. Oh wow.
Yeah, that
What
one
I
is
think
pretty
I'll do
dope.
is I'll try and add some more hyper realism to it.
Yeah, definitely got to add more hyper realism to it.
Right.
It's funnier when you talk to the AI with the voice to text.
Yeah. Well, lately it hasn't been picking up on all the words, so I'm mostly texting them all
Yeah.
out anyway. But when it does work,
Yeah.
it's great. I can do like 1,500 characters with the microphone and not have to type shit.
Right.
Dude, Frankie's been I've been making lyrics, and Frankie's been dropping them into music, dude, and it's blowing my mind. So I made a video yesterday and posted it on my YouTube with one of the lyric sets that I had wrote the lyrics, and he dropped it into an AI music rendition. Oh, dude, it came out so cool.
Yeah. I don't even fuck with the AI like that, but I don't hate it.
Well, I use it to inspire people and bring out the good, but also to bring out the truth and all that other stuff. A lot of people might dive into it to be mundane and do all the same shit that anybody else can do, like create naked girls and bullshit that fuck all
I'm
that
not gonna
matter.
lie to you. Do you know who High Res the rapper is? He
Uh-uh.
he uses the AI to do raps too, but he does parody raps of like Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Alex Jones, like,
Oh yeah, yeah. So
and
we
they're
did I
hilarious.
I did a meme development team one with Frankie. I did a Pepe Frog song. It was all based. I did a We Got Them Tanks, Bring It to the Bank song. I mean, I make so many lyrics. Like I did that one, Metal Nards and Dipstick, and that was a 4-part collaboration between me, Apocryphal World Records, Cool Frog, and Frankie. Just bullshitting, and we're like, hey, let's make up a song. And we came up with the characters, and we came up with the kind of vibe. And I was like, all right, I got this, and punched out a whole song. And now it's been produced into like 16 different genres. Yeah,
Is
just
anybody
fun, man.
saving all of these? Hey, Grace.
Hey, Grace.
Hi, Grace
Hey,
Case.
Grace.
Oh, you changed.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, this is how parties with us go. It distracts everybody from things they ought to be doing because these conversations are way more entertaining.
Are they though? I
and-
want to go back to this
Oh,
the
wow.
truth part of the statement you just made. What do you mean by it? Show people the truth.
Oh, so let's see. We're in StreamYard. I can do this real quick. I'm gonna hit present. If you're all right with it, I can show you just on a real quick presentation how I use my AI image generator to actually get true.
Oops, I was trying to remove my thing from the stage and I accidentally clicked remove you, but you back now.
Yeah, I do that
My
all the
bad.
time. All right, so I'm gonna
Totally
try and
done
use the
wrong thing.
microphone. I'm gonna see if I can get words picked up on the mic here. Let's talk about topics such as how Gary McKinnon hacked into the government and the information that he disclosed. And just like that, and this will usually give me link sources to websites too.
Does it scan the internet looking for this topic that you've discussed?
Yeah. So this is by far better than any image, or not better than Google, better than DuckDuck, better than any search engine that I've ever used, ever, because I can narrow it down and get a lot.
Gary McKinnon, a Scottish systems administrator and hacker, was accused in 2002 of perpetrating what was referred to as the biggest military computer hack of all time. However, McKinnon himself stated that he was merely looking for evidence of free energy suppression and a cover-up of UFO activity and other technologies potentially useful to the public. McKinnon was accused of hacking into 97 United States military and NASA computers over a 13-month period between February 2001 and March 2002. He allegedly deleted critical files from operating systems, which shut down the United States Army's military district of Washington network of 2,000 computers for 24 hours. After the September 11th attacks in 2001, he allegedly deleted weapons logs at the Earl Naval Weapons Station, rendering its network of 300 computers inoperable and paralyzing munitions supply deliveries for the U.S. Navy's Atlantic Fleet. McKinnon was also accused of copying data, account files, and passwords onto his own computer. U.S. authorities stated that the cost of tracking and correcting the problems he caused was over $700,000. Despite these allegations, McKinnon claimed that he was on a moral crusade to find classified documents about unidentified flying objects, UFOs. He admitted to hacking into U.S. computers, but denied any malicious intent. He stated that he found out that the U.S. military used Windows and assumed it would probably be an easy hack if they hadn't secured it properly. On October 16, 2012, after a series of legal proceedings in Britain, then Home Secretary Theresa May blocked extradition
They
to the
beat
United
you.
States.
Yeah.
Are you
The
sorry
Child
you asked
Prosecution
yet?
Service announced that McKinnon, whose extradition
No,
to
but
the
now I
United
have a
States
million more
did not face
questions.
charges
I'll
in the
save them
UK.
for another time.
This brought an end to a 10-year legal battle.
So that basically will give you the idea. So what I do with my image generator is quite crazy. It's not just all images.
Yeah.
But I'm able to turn this, I'm able to take that information and turn it into an image. So basically I'll say, let's turn this into a depiction of an image, and it will do that.
A depiction of an image in hyper-realistic realism with
Yep.
extra realism on the side and some to-go realism for later.
And the most hyper insanely advanced realism.
The way it works to do the actual AI math still makes me giggle every time I hear him do it.
Yeah. Well, it's like the one time you said, it's like, his show's cool if you can stand listening to him say hyper-realistic realism 10,000 times.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to operate with an AI, you definitely need to be familiar with the Department of Redundancy department at your local redundancy
Yes.
center.
Well, you
'Cause it does
basically have to
demand a
just
lot.
gear up. You got to gear up and learn how to fight with your AI, because it's really just fighting it to not block what you want. So it's just
Have you
wording it
tried
different,
Gab?
changing it.
Have you tried Gab AI yet?
Oh yeah, bro. If I want to make Trump like putting Hillary Clinton in the gallows or a noose, Gab AI is the
You
one to do
need
that. But I can
Gab
only,
AI.
I can,
Cool Frog
Yes.
I
makes a
can
good point.
only make 3 images at a
The
time, like
YouTube
every
say?
3 days.
I mean, if
So
the YouTube
basically,
channel gets nuked, oh, I forgot we're on everybody's
Yeah.
YouTube channel. Maybe we do chill it out and not say anything that might be YouTube compromising. Because if it was just my channel, I'd say fuck it. You know, I've been trying to build Rumble for a reason. But if I were to get Mousy or Juju's YouTube channel nuked, that would make me sad. Especially Mousy's, because she actually uses her YouTube channel. Like, I'd feel less sad about Juice because, well,
Is this an abandoned channel?
because it's abandoned. Yeah, and it wouldn't get us banned. It would
It's
just get us a
not
strike.
abandoned yet.
I
Yeah,
only
it
use
is.
my YouTube for music. I've had you before I even knew, like, hey, I didn't know what the hell streaming was or any of that. I'm like so new at this. Just last year, I started all of this, the art, the computers, everything from like a zero computer level. But then I'm like, oh, YouTube. Well, I've used YouTube for music only for the last 10 years and just saving all of the stuff that I like based on how my algorithms find it the newest. And most of the stuff I listen to, nobody's ever heard of.
That's funny, because I first started using YouTube just to listen to music, and then I discovered that people did other stuff, like, and then it was podcasts, and next thing I know, I'm listening to people read horror stories that people wrote on Reddit, and I'm like, some of these people are really good. Some of them suck, but some of these are really fucking good.
Well, me, I was just like information, man. When I started, besides the music, I was like, look how much information on all the topics that I like. And let's say pre Alex Jones getting deplatformed and all the other Patriots getting scraped off of YouTube, you used to be able to find so much good content.
Free TFM. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yep. Man, Teresa, happy birthday. This is cool.
Yeah, we're all live on all our channels, but we're all up on this single panel.
Right on. Yeah, I'm not even live right now. I was just surfing to see who was going. I popped into Apocryphal World Records for a second, said howdy, and seen you're up. I was like, hey, let's see what Darth is doing.
We are having a little party for great friend since before I started streaming, even back when I was just like occasionally guest hanging out at Cool Frogs, because that's basically where I cut my teeth on doing the whole streaming, talking to a screen thing was over there. He was like, yeah, come on up. And then I proceeded to ruin his show several times. And I mean, bro, like, you know me and the level of aggression I can sometimes exhibit. If you had known me about a year ago myself, like, I was so fucking belligerently much worse. I was much worse. Like, there wasn't anything I wouldn't say on Frog's stream, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't do that. But for all the shit he ever got banned for, it was never anything I said. He never got in trouble with YouTube for any of the bullshit that I said on this channel. But he got in trouble for a whole bunch of other shit. He got in trouble for what Bill Gates said.
Yeah, I couldn't be on YouTube podcasting. I would literally get kicked off the first 10 minutes I was on.
Yeah, I mean, I've only ever had one of my streams temporarily suspended, and that was for abusing copywritten music. Like, they apparently will suspend your stream if you're doing that.
Oh, yeah. So me, I would just get on there right there in the first 30 seconds, and I'd be like, for entertainment purposes only, fuck Joe Biden. And they'd be like, next.
Yeah, that's That's a really good way to get your stream, like, at very minimum, like, you're not gonna be promoted in the algorithm for that, like,
Right.
and they do red light you if you swear within, like, I think it's the first 15 seconds of the stream. That's why I
Yeah, that's
always
why.
run the intro countdown to make sure that I'm way past the fuck it timer.
Right. Shit, make a fucking 15-minute intro video when you launch it, right?
Yep.
But
I
yeah,
mean, my intro
that's
video is only 2 minutes. Cat Ninja made it for me.
nice. Well, I haven't even seen your. Oh, is that the same intro video that when you come on stage at Frogs?
No, not that one. No, this is one that
That's
Cat made
like
for me.
that's
Hold on.
that's your
Uh,
that's your
uh,
own special entrance video to
yeah,
Frogs.
yeah, that's specifically at Frogs, and I requested that. This is the intro video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds of it.
Nindo.
Nice.
Yep.
So I love playing with the video editors so much. I'm actually, as soon as I can get financially getting ahead of things again, I'm gonna start tooling up with some more generators and more editors and stuff, and I'm gonna try and take a dive into animation and videos.
Yeah. Well, I'm still in the market for an outro video. We haven't started working on that.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah,
Yet being the key word.
No, first is scared.
Dun, dun,
Maybe scared first.
First outro video. You know me, I'm just a machine. I'll probably hop off this podcast, spend like 40 minutes, and I'll have you like 3 different options of a video.
I'll have like 16 different videos to choose from, and you can just rock them all if you want. Like,
And I'll hang my boots up.
You
are
what's
you
that?
hanging your boots up? Are you out of the business?
And I'll hang my boots up then.
And then just like I've been
Like it.
replaced by
Been outdone
AI.
by AI again.
Oh, poor
Mhm.
AI stealing people's jobs.
It's
Hey,
been
I already
enjoying
have
it.
an intro video. Just saying.
I love seeing other people's work. I mean, it's one thing I play with the art, I do
Yeah.
the AI and stuff, but I love seeing
Right.
other people's work. It's literally what inspires me.
Funny thing is, when I had an idea for like just something to run in the beginning of my stream, I didn't want anything super ridiculous. I just wanted something really simple that made all the statements it needed to make, which is basically like the platforms that I'm on and like what you're watching here. Like Cat Ninja nailed it. Like I had to dig for quite some time to find an appropriate beat for it, but now I've got
Yeah,
3 or 4 more.
that's definitely always my biggest challenge is the beats with the editing and stuff. But
Yep.
I've been working with my buddy Frankie where he's been using the AI to actually mash it up into genres that are my lyrics like sung out. So we've been able to do some really cool stuff.
I know
Like
somebody who makes some pretty sick beats, and I know somebody who plays really kind of he's kind of nasty with it on the guitar. But
nice.
I haven't discussed like acquiring any work from either of these gentlemen.
I thought about doing a collab mashup with like a bunch of our like-minded friends like this, where we can all help each other out and do a little piece and part. Man, I think it'd be fun.
Definitely. That
You should
seems like
definitely do that.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
seems like a thing you should do with people who do art.
Well, I almost thought about this too. So we have a growing network of friends, and we know
I'm
which
shit at
ones.
art and math. That's why I chose philosophy. And I let my friends do the art around me.
So me, I'm pretty new to it. I've seen you guys around. I've seen Darth around. I've seen Cat Ninja and a few different ones. I've even seen Jujubee. I'm not sure who Small Mousin is, but nice
That's
to
little
meet you. Nice to meet
mousy
you.
files.
Okay, cool. And but I think it would be cool to get like a list of all of the friends inside of our networks and actually make a set of lyrics with everybody's name in it with a good message. I think that'd be freaking rad and put it to a good beat. And
That's the mouse.
yeah. night, fish nerd.
It would be like the never-ending song as like the community grows. You just
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
adding to it.
Everyone would have to contribute like a verse.
So I thought about doing a mashup too. So this would be actually different than what my idea was. But basically, we could make a beat with the group of people. We could kind of do a set of lyrics, but almost like a Mad Lib. You know how they leave a few lines blank where you can do fill in the blank or whatever. To kind of put out there and let people do their own style of mashup with basically the base set of lyrics, but where you can throw like different verses in it and stuff like that. But Dax did that with his Dear Alcohol song. And then
I am fully aware. I actually have I actually have 4 verses written to that song myself. They're in a notebook that's somewhere over there on the other side of the room. I'm not gonna go look for it right now.
Yeah, I thought that was the coolest thing ever, man. When he let all the people come back in their own version, I was like, dude,
I think he's done that. I think he did that with either God's Eyes or Dear God as well. I know he's done a couple of these now.
I think Dear God was the other one.
Yeah, the open verse challenge. But yeah, the Dear Alcohol was absolutely fucking just ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
And as Inya Mers knows, that's absolutely one of my favorite things. Like, but I do like that 1 hour long super mega remix of like 40 different artists. Some of my favorites are on that. Like AK's on that. That's one of my favorites. Fix is on that. That's another one that I listen to. Like I listen to a lot of the guys that are on that that made it to the 10-minute mega mix. Like, yeah, I know a bunch of these people.
Yeah,
I knew them before the remix.
Nobody from nowhere, man. It's like I'm getting to learn all these, meet all these people from all over the damn world. Very intriguing to meet. I've always liked art my whole life. You know, meeting artists, painters, musicians. I mean, just so many things.
I am but a humble student of philosophy and know nothing of art, but I know what I like. And it's cool to see what everyone else is doing out there.
I would say diving into the philosophies is an art in itself, because I do too also love diving into philosophy and learning and knowledge.
Yeah. Because I think that's like one of the most important things. Faith first and knowledge second. Yeah, I just seen it. The Dear Alcohol music video. The mega remix music video. I just saw that the other day, and yeah, that one, he picked a really damn good lineup, and I love the way that they all came together to film that.
Oh yeah, dude.
There's so many people in that.
There's talent in there. There's so much talent.
Yep, I know. He didn't get AK to show up for that video though. I don't think AK made that cut, and that kind of makes me sad. But he had one of the better verses on that track, I feel. So
yeah, I've wanted to make music my whole life. It's finally the time. It's like I'm starting to learn the tools to help myself to do just that. And it's like, I want to.
Yeah, I have seen it in you.
I want to make music for people, to inspire people. I want to make art for people's birthdays that will cheer them up, because that's so cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah,
it makes me happy to make people happy. That's like when I am at my peak happiness, I'm making other people happy. And I'm like, yes, let's do it again.
That's the dragon you chase. It's a good one.
Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. That is a dragon that I chase. Is just absolute. It fills my cup with joy to overflow it to others.
I'm not sure if this one. I mean, as far as the images go, these are definitely the best for the birthday vibe. But hold on, I put that down. Why did I put that down? That one and this one are probably, as far as the birthday card goes, I think this one's my favorite. But as far as all the images go, this one is the sickest by far.
Yeah,
I'm back into that prompt.
I love those blue eyes.
Yep. These are intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so cool.
Well, thank you for that on behalf of myself. I'm not an AI art wizard.
I've never used AI.
I teach
Neither have
people
I,
inside
no.
of 5. I can teach people inside of 5 minutes how to produce this quality.
Yeah, you ever watch any of his streams? You can learn it, and like I said, you have to say the word hyper or type the word hyper realistic realism a lot because the more you type it, the more hyper realistic realism you get out of it, and it really is a
Well,
science of being limited to
to a point.
1,500 characters and how many times
What's
you can
the
squeeze that phrase in.
What's the coolest image you've ever created?
Oh man, the coolest one he's ever created. I don't think he could tell you that.
The one you're staring at for my background right now, to date, is my favorite.
And we're gonna go ahead and
I was just gonna say, make them big, Darth.
throw that up
Yeah,
there.
definitely. This I made like 35 of these last night, different style, just little bits of subtle differences. I mean, if you guys want to see how wild, crazy my art
mean, this
is,
dude made some shoes once. Like,
We
I
want to
was
see it.
kinda
We want to
tripping.
see how wild and crazy it is.
Oh, so
I'm pretty sure you can get those shoes, but they're expensive.
yeah, I didn't set the price. They're made in Italy with Italian fine quality materials.
Yeah, I looked at them. I was like, those are sick, but I ain't got a couple
Yeah, me
hundred
either.
up on some
I
Pepe shoes. Not even
I
gonna
can't
lie to
afford
you.
my own shit.
Now I was about to say like it. Now if I could get some like Pepe the Frog sick ass cracks for like $40, I probably could see myself investing in
Dude,
that, and I would rock
I
some
made
sick Pepe cracks.
I launched penny loafers yesterday, and they were still like $100 and some odd,
Oh
dude.
yeah, I mean,
they're in Italian suede, and they're really cool. But like, I was
yeah.
like, Rick, I can't even afford my own shit.
I make merchandise I can't buy.
Anyway, I forgot what I was getting to is like on my X profile, all you guys got to do is like go into my profile and click on my media. Oh my gosh, art for days and days and days and eons of just way crazy art. But that's my favorite thing. When I first started getting into this, I would spend 3 hours every single morning, while me and my wife were losing our construction business, and it was like a dumpster fire. The world was on fire. God broke my heart to save my soul and allowed me to find passion in art, which I fell in love with head over heels. And dude, I mean, since October of last year, I have 40,000 images in my phone that I made. 4,000 videos. My PC has 5,000 plus images and probably 1,000 videos.
Oh, wow.
I think I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Just a little.
Yeah.
A lot of storage.
But so basically, like, I'm gonna copy and paste this prompt right here. So basically, if you guys were able to set up this Edge AI image generator, and you guys could literally just stick these words word for word in here, copy paste it right in there, you will get a very, very similar result, but never the same result twice. Yeah, my media gets crazy.
That is Darth Vader with absolutely the wrong fucking color lightsaber. Like,
even I knew that.
This is completely broken, just for the record, y'all.
I've never heard anybody say that before.
Really dope.
Yeah, I love making cars.
Yep. I'm trying to.
I made those.
Get to
I made
one
those
of the
X-ray ones. Oh, there's my truck from my Wednesday's accident. Yeah, I broke my hand on Wednesday. Me and my wife got in a wreck. Oh, that's my old work truck that used to have that. That was my business work truck before our business tanked. And then that nice smushed pile of shit right there used to be a 2014 Dodge.
You have the shittiest of all shit luck, my dude. Like,
welcome to my life. I've had lots of friends that told me that for 20 years.
And you still maintain this level of positivity. Like, I would have already been in prison for killing somebody.
People ask me how I do that too, and I'm like, I just choose to be happy, because if I was pissed off about everything that happened,
you would
I would
probably have killed yourself.
The world apart.
Yeah, or you'd be in prison for I would have literally done murked somebody by now.
It's just easier to be happy. Yeah, it's making clown Fox News and fucking CNN and all that shit. Those are fun.
Oh, this is CNN.
Yeah.
CNN. There's an extra N here, but it's the Clown
nobody know
News
nothing
Nation
news.
Network. Clown
Can't
News
nobody
Nation
know nothing
Network. Can't nobody know nothing. MSNPCs with a fox in the MSNPC logo.
Yeah.
Fox Newbies. This is definitely AI generated. This is why artists will always have a job, because NEWVS.
Yeah, because AI can't spell.
Pardon the AI, it's a little retarded.
A little. People ask me all the time, how do you get the spelling so good? I'm like, well, to get the 15 good ones that you've seen, I probably made 100 that were not good.
Yeah, because for every Fox News channel you have to go through 100 Fox News channel.
But it's like, you know how the Pepe Frog culture, like we're retarded, right? We got our doofy fucking Apu Apostala fucking Pepe. It's like we're all like dyslexic and shit. This is what makes the AI and the not being able to spell right, in my mind, just so much more awesome. Like, we're like the retarded frogs.
This might actually be the best one of all of them.
Bob Ross. I grew up watching a lot of Bob Ross, man.
Oh yeah, we all did. Like, we all did, except for maybe Cat, because Cat's British.
No,
I still watch Bob Ross. There's a Bob Ross channel.
So do I.
Nice. Oh yeah.
See goody. That's a name I ain't seen in ages.
Howdy, howdy. Oh yeah, so that prompt I dropped in private chat, literally, if you guys have many different image generators, you can take that prompt right there and get pretty darn close to what we were just pumping out.
You absolutely can.
Oh wow, I didn't even see this one got good. This one, I like the colors on the happy birthday sign on this one. Oh yeah.
Do I have another link here?
Dude. Oh shit. Oh dude. Cat, I'm excited for you to have these. Oh, these are so cool.
That is cool.
All right, I'm gonna step out and have a smoke with the wife. I can still hear you guys. I got my headphones on, so.
My dude. It's definitely AI Bob Ross, but the theme alone. Yep. Which I approve. If we're gonna have AI overlords, Bob Ross ain't too shabby. I can concur. This man and his AI art, though.
Now I want to play with it.
Hey, I mean, I can't remember which one he uses, but I got in a fight with
a lot of people use Bing. I use Edge AI. It's a app for your phone or the PC. Edge. Yeah, Microsoft Edge, but Edge is free and unlimited. Bing will only let you do so many a day. Edge I can make 500 in a day.
Gab will straight up argue with you.
Why do they limit how many you can do a day? What do they care?
Because
money.
I think they want you to pay for it.
Yeah, Midjourney's pay for prompt. Bing, you have to pay to get more coins. All these other generators, they want you to pay after you hit a certain allotment. I was gifted by another friend that inspired me to start my own clothing line. that has done clothes for a lot of years. He was like, dude, I use Edge. And he was showing me what he was making. And then I learned some things. I was like, dude, try hyperrealism. And he started making art in that. And he's like, you blew my mind. Thank you for letting me teach you this so you could teach me that. I'm like, no problem, bro.
Make everything highly realistic and hyper intense. Comes out like this.
Darth, you're already a natural. See, you've already got the lingo down.
I'm literally just reading it from this message in the chat.
Yeah, because that's all it takes. That's all it takes. You could just be like, read the first part of that and then add whatever fuck all after the first part of realistic, hyper intense, and you can, you're off and running. Add black light effects, add neon signs, add matrix rain, add beard dude, hyperrealism.
Yep. Too much hyperrealism for me, though. I'll be getting lost.
I went and played with one. I made Kevin snail.
What have you done?
What
She
have
made you a snail.
Now that I gotta see.
Now we've lost her. That's what Mouse is doing for the night. Forever.
Oh,
And I had the edible.
Oh, dude, a rat snail. That's rad.
That's a rat snail, yeah.
So did you just pick is this a generator you were already using, or did you just do this from what I just said?
I noticed I got Copilot a prompt for it a couple of weeks ago on my laptop, and I just hadn't played with it. So I just pulled it up real quick, and I just typed in, I added the
mouse snail.
So in that Copilot, you see the button where it says share, download, and customize. Have you played with that customize? It's got other AI tools inside of that, which you can make templates, you can make motion, like all kind of cool stuff.
Oh, cool.
I think this is their first time playing with the damn thing in general.
So,
yeah, this is
I know.
So
Look at her hyper-realistic image of a mouse with the mysteries.
So that the AI, how the AI has a problem spelling all the time. This is where that customize button comes in handy. You hit that customize and it'll allow you to overlay text and do different things with the text. And basically you can spell it right and plaster it in there in different colors and styles and fonts.
In Chinese, apparently.
Instead of getting the AI to do it.
Yeah.
You went for the Outsiders.
Oh, yeah. An image in the most insanely hyper-advanced photorealism of the Outsiders in the correct text as a neon sign. Yes, try that.
Are you on it, Mousy?
I'm trying to find it again. It's like, where did it go? Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna try 2 here in just a minute. I'm just smoking right now. So.
Okay.
By all means.
Now it's like a battle of the AI images. I'm here for
So
it.
I should just make a Darth Hideous character while I'm doing it too.
Hey, I mean, this isn't even my party anymore. Not that it ever was. Like, have we lost the birthday girl?
Well, maybe I could make. Yeah, she's still hanging out. I was just thinking maybe I can make 5 characters and then put them in boxes like Hollywood squares, and then put them, almost try and mimic our screen here, but put our Abbeys in instead of our backdrops. That'd be kind of fun.
That might. I mean, you're the guy that if I was going to try to figure out actually how to use AI, I'd be talking to you first, or at least just go back and watch some of your 10-hour sessions where you talk to the AI, because you pick it up real quick.
Yeah,
you have to say hyper intense and hyper realistic.
In a 10-hour stream, you could basically slide the where the video is playing to any point in any of my videos and be like, oh, I'm going to learn how to make this one. You just slide it in any direction. Oh, now we're going to make this one.
Oh, my. Well, that's a lot of content that I didn't know I was making. D&D campaign with fictionalized versions of ourselves when though? Goody is I don't even illustrated by AI. We're gonna need to have it DM'd by AI because I'm not a DM.
So I'm trying to find the.
I play D&D and our DM uses AI.
Okay.
Your DM is AI?
He uses it.
Oh.
A lot of things use AI. I mean, AI is older than you guys actually realize. It's just starting to leak out available to the public. I believe that pop stars have been using AI since the 90s to literally lip sync their shit and create their shit. But they didn't tell you about it because you ain't in the rich boy fucking rape babies club. You know?
YouTube.
That you know of. I was recruited into the Illuminati.
It really was.
Illuminati tried to get me. Like when I first started on X, dude, I had like every member of the Illuminati. Hey, do you want to be? I'm like,
yeah, they all tried to get me too, and I was like, man, you must be like have a radar set to everyone with an IQ higher than 35. Like, you want to be in the Illuminati? Not really. Homie, I ain't never heard nothing good about it.
Right. They're like, perfect. You meet the prerequisite. I get that. Oh, that's funny. Outsiders. That was the theme, right? I'm going to try my go at it right here.
100%. Even the synths you had on your computer, they had in the fucking 60s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They were just the size of a boat.
He's not wrong. Hey, LA. Does C Goody, does he have an X? I like where his mind's at. We should be friends.
He does have an X. I guarantee you won't see him using it.
That's all right. I'll
but
send
he
him
does be on the
in
Twitter.
I do the Rumble thing a lot. And then X, and then I used to do Facebook, but they got tired of me.
I haven't seen the homie Goody in ages. I thought he had died suddenly.
Facebook got tired of me posting Mark Zuckerberg with a camel toe hanging out, so I got rid of it.
You got in trouble with Facebook. I don't even be.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm so banned on Facebook anybody, but I think the last straw that broke the camel's back was them when I had Mark Zuckerberg in like khakis with a camel toe freaking hanging out and all kind of heinous shit, because that's how you beat shadow bans, is making memes. You can say fuck you in a meme, but you can't type it out or they'll be like, you're banned.
Yeah, because the censors can't read text in a meme.
Yes, the buzzwords aren't activated by not putting typed in buzzwords.
Exactly.
So when you realize you can heinously make fun of politicians with a meme, then it's game on.
That's why memes were invented, was to get past the fucking text script censor.
Oh yes.
But yeah, this is C Goody's existence on all of the Twitter spheres. He doesn't use it except to call people fucktards about once a year.
Once a year. Nice.
And I can confirm, like, when it's fucktard season, it's a glorious time. And then, like, a day and a half, 2 days later, it's over.
When is it not fucktard season?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, so I drop art. That's all I do on my X. I mean, I have my friends. I say hi or good mornings and stuff, but I drop art like every day at least. Just art.
The best good morning happened on Twitter this morning. I managed to finally play the best good morning card. Hold on, let's see if I can find this. My friend Randy, the squeezer of oranges, the most ravishing of Randys. Drop this fine thing.
I love that meme. That's actually been going around for a really, really long time.
So I hit him with.
I love that one too. That one's been going around.
That one.
So is that
yes,
and that one.
That is the one to respond every time someone says good morning.
So the Edge doesn't like buzzwords either, right? Certain buzzwords that'll block you.
Of course not, because it's Microsoft. Yeah.
I tried to make a Apu Abastaja Pepe frog that had a hat on that said, please be patient with me. I have Alzheimer's or autism. And it was like, no. So I literally had to say, tell it to say autismers. And then once it got it on the hat and spelled correctly, I have autismers. I had him like eating crayons and all kind of shit. Dude. It was so
I have
funny.
autisms.
Yeah,
have you ever seen
the
meme about
I have
the Marine?
autismers.
Have you ever seen the meme about the Marine Corps proficiency test? It's got 2 dots on a paper with a crayon tied to a string, and it says, "Draw a line with the provided crayon between the 2 dots. Do not eat the crayon."
That's awesome.
That's a Marine Corps proficiency test. I've seen it in a meme.
Or
the aptitude test, I think. Like,
yeah,
yes. I'm almost certain it was made by a Marine.
That's funny. All right.
I love the internet.
Dude, it's just the ability that we have to hang out with each other on a platform where we're not getting kicked off for saying fuck this or fuck Joe Biden. And we hang out and do whatever the fuck we want.
Well, we're still on YouTube. Like, just remember that 3 of these streams are actually live on YouTube.
Snoot. My bad. I better be careful. I don't want to get you guys
I
kicked
still
off
say
YouTube.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna get kicked off, but nobody needs to get a strike for some dumb shit either.
Yeah. Not for
now when we kick it on Rumble, like, then anything is fair game. Speaking of Rumble, how many people are actually like hanging out over there? Like, I feel like more people hang out at Rumble than on
you have
YouTube.
11 people watching, and your chat's actually pretty active.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was. You have a lot of people in your chat on the Rumble.
Yep.
Cool Frog's been in and out. Great Liquor's been in and out. I popped in there a couple of times.
in there. Ninja.
Inya, so the program I use is free. $0. It's free. Edge AI image generator. Yeah, and it's just I encourage everybody because like we said, the memes is the way to beat the freaking buzzwords and all that shit. So it's like at that rate, why wouldn't I learn and then want to teach as many people as possible to do just that? Dude, this one's rad. Oh yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, I have so I actually make t-shirt. I have a whole clothing line that I make. My Just Me Art.
I learned about your clothing line when I went to check out some really overpriced shoes.
Yeah, I wish I could get the prices down on the shoes, but I don't get to set those prices. But Teespring, where I do the clothes, I set those prices. I keep my profits down to like $1, $1.50 on everything, just in hopes that somebody can afford the shit, because I can't afford my own shit.
just in hopes that somebody buys the merch.
Yeah. Well, it's
this is why I love Rumble. Child abuse.
It's different.
Cheddar Steve with the ding. Oh man, my Rumble chat is witty. I'm pro-choice. Sometimes I choose the mouth, sometimes I choose Uranus.
Yeah.
So hypothetically, if I wanted the AI to create.
What do you want it to create?
Did you try to say bourgeois and miss, my friend? So hypothetically, if I wanted to use AI to create...
No, it's not bourgeois. It's
boudoir.
Yeah, what it is it's like the risque photos. I had an ex-old lady that went out and did it to make herself feel special, whatever. She ended up turning out to be a trampy whore, whatever.
So a woman then.
Don't stick your dick in crazy. It's not worth it. It might be fun because it's
crazy. So a woman then.
It's crazy all of the time. No, not all women are crazy. My wife, fuck, dude, she'll snap crazy in half if it comes around. But my wife, she's not crazy.
Oh, if she's not crazy, the only thing missing is the yet.
Or maybe she is crazy because she's crazy enough to be with me, and I'm a little nuts. So
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean that qualifies crazy. Like, right? Damn, these are long links. They're small. What are you doing over there?
These images are turning out rad, man. Yeah, just like that cartoon style image. Oh, dude, so you guys, you can do so many things. You can say, now make that into a porcelain finish with all of these depictions, or make it into a origami style, or like paper mache. I'm serious.
Form.
Or like glitter bomb it, or make it hyper fuzzy, or just so many different things.
The bee is still a flower and not a bee.
And, well, I'd rather be a flower.
Morphs are an incredible thing. So AI loves morphs. So I could take that character and morph it with the cat, and morph it with the mouse, and morph it with the flower all together, and it would do some really crazy shit.
That is really crazy.
Hey.
Oh, thanks,
Thirsty. I'm lagging.
So now you guys will be able to create fire. You guys will be the new hotness in every avenue. And then I teach how to use CapCut. You know, I know some other people do the video editing. I use CapCut, Clipchamp, and PhotoLeap if I'm on my phone. But I teach what I know to other people, so we can all be in this together. You know, I'm not trying to. I want everybody to be famous together. I'm not trying to be no better than nobody else, because what the fuck would I be? I make us all spit.
This is why Rumble is better than YouTube, because these are the kind of people that come up from Rumble. I was telling the creator, like a Gosla Elementary School, both were blowing up over the weekend. I smashed that like button just like I smashed my football coach's hot wife last night. Oh, giggity.
Yes.
Smash that.
Giggity.
Oh, and definitely shout out to Iran for pretending to attack Israel. Like, if you'd have hit one target, just one, I might have thought you were trying to do something. I don't think they're trying to do nothing. Like, I feel like they is bullshitting. I feel like that the only people who really, really want war with Iran are John Bolton and Lindsey Graham. And that fucking, what is that other shit hat's name that's in the Senate that I didn't know his name until I seen that he also wants to bomb Iran. Like, John also something, but it's not Bolton, because that's the guy from I think he's from the Pentagon or Homeland Security, some shit. Weirdos. But yeah, no, they didn't grow a pair, because they didn't hit a single fucking hard target, not one. It's like just a giant waste of firepower for no fucking reason. We're gonna pretend to attack you so it looks like we're doing something, and then you pretend to attack us back, and then we'll call it not even because this is retarded. I have way too many tabs open.
Dude, Frog, he gets like 100 tabs deep, dude. I'm like, I would need 10 display screens, or I would click the wrong button and dump everything.
That's kind of how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice having a dual screen, or I mean, I can do dual screens inside of one screen, but then I have a secondary display, which, freak, that just makes it so much more convenient. Eventually, I'd like to get like 5 screens for all the crap I do. So I've been using this image generator to try and create a web scraper too. It's teaching me very slowly, because I'm a dum-dum, how to write HTML and JavaScript, write code. But then I want to learn how to implement that code. I want to make video games, dude, like apps for the phone video games with my art. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, well, y'all, it is almost 10 o'clock, and I have to go get the kiddos from work, so I am going to bounce out of here. Happy birthday again, Cat Ninja, and I will see y'all later.
Thanks,
All right,
Mousy. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for coming.
Take care.
Bye,
Nice to meet
Mousy.
ya.
Hi.
Let me know when you get home, please.
Right on, right on.
Mhm.
Even
That's
Helen
fine.
Keller's high school archery team hit more targets than I ran. That's fucking funny shit, dude.
Oh yeah, that is
Oh my
hilarious.
God.
And this isn't untrue either. However, they did like call ahead and tell them they were shooting this attack, and like it didn't land for like 48 hours. Like, I mean, I suppose you could have got guys out there with like paintball guns in that amount of time. Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it was heartfelt. And yes, they have a competent missile defense system, but how long can they keep that thing running? We gotta stop.
As long as we keep sending the money to get more missiles.
As long as we keep filling it with missiles, I think we make the missiles too. We
Yeah,
send
I'm
them
pretty
the
sure
money
we
to
do.
buy the missiles from us. Like,
or we send the money to have them make them in another country to keep launching them. So I mean, either way, the money is not going where the fucking shit should be. Tour number 3 is
they're all the same grift. Firsty, that's the whole fucking point. It's been the same grift since like Vietnam, Korea. Pretty much everything that happened after World War II has been the same grift, but World War II started the grift. It's like Warrior is a great, very profitable racket. Let's do it forever. Not great for like the people, but
let's see.
This is the foreign policy. We got to send them more money because we don't support what they're doing. Mm-hmm. I got to get more water. This shit is empty.
Ruh-roh.
I'll be back in like 5 seconds. What's that?
All right, I'm gonna count it.
Cat?
Yeah.
Are you falling asleep?
No.
All right. Oh.
Mousie's stream is still live. Mousie's stream is still live.
Oh, boy. Small mouse. Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Should we just leave it up? Should we just leave it running?
Yeah.
All of y'all who are watching in Mousie's chat, like, hold on.
Well, so what that'll leave?
I was like, is there anyone even over there?
I think it's just me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if the chat's active and they haven't shut the stream off, let the chat stay active, and it'll kill the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say like most of Mousie's people who would hang out for this party know where to find my channel anyway. So
exactly.
But I'm not gonna kill her stream. I'll just kill it when we kill all of them.
Yeah.
I'm putting this one in your Rumble chat. Dude, this one's funny. I was trying to get our characters in there, but it's kind of does its own thing, you know. They're still cool. Very interesting.
Oh, good night, Firsty. Thank you so much for being here tonight, putting everything else on hold. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Take care. Good night. See you soon.
Good night, Firsty. It was good to see you.
Yeah.
We miss you, Firsty. We miss you.
Yeah.
we do.
He doesn't need no fancy book learning. That's why he doesn't come around the normal streams. But he'll come around for the parties. So we got to do more parties if we want more time with our dear first shot.
If that's what we've got to do, that's what we've got to do.
But we can't do them on Saturday night because the Retard and Retard show is on.
My show?
No, you don't know about Sibling Revelry, do you? They're
no,
on. There's some guys on Rumble.
I run my own retard show.
Is that where Firsty hangs out on Saturday night?
I seen him at the Paul and Doug show last Saturday. I poked my head in there because I wanted to see who was lurking, and I seen the first one shot in there. But he went to bed right about the same time as he's going to bed right now. Even then, and that was a Saturday night. Like, I'm starting to think Firsty might be an old person.
Yeah, I don't sleep anymore. Not worth the shit. I get like 3 hours a night sleep if I'm lucky. So I just like, fuck it. I'm podcasting, waiting to heal so I can go back to work.
Yeah. It's easy to not need any sleep when you can't do anything. But
well, imagine being in love making art, right? Like being in love making art. I could just wake up and be like, I'm going to make art for 27 hours today. Sure, why not?
There's only 24 hours in this day, but because we're generating this art with AI, I just added 3 additional hours to the day.
Well,
that's what love does for you. Buys you time.
So lately, I don't operate on a Monday through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday schedule. I'm like, these 3 days have kind of been blurred into one. I got 2 hours of sleep in 3 days.
Every day is Tuesday, and Tuesday is the equivalent of a Saturday.
But it's almost always Friday.
Yeah, it's always Tuesday though.
Well, it's kind of a blend between Friday night and Saturday morning for me always. So it's kind of nice. It's like party mode and sleep in mode, but not sleep at the same time, blended into hyper-realistic morphed amplifiedness. Dude, I'm going to start ordering meals. Me and my wife were talking about that. I'm going to end up going to a restaurant or something and be like, can I get my meal in hyper-realistic realism, please?
Yeah, I noticed that you randomly do speak in AI code, and I'm like, we're people though. That doesn't work. We just look at you like you're a fucking weirdo.
I am a fucking weirdo though.
That you have these in-depth like fucking sessions with the AI, it makes you a little weird.
Maybe he is AI, and we're just talking to AI right now.
Well, I'm smarter than AI, so I'm like the king of AI that slaps AI like a bitch. Whoops.
Yeah.
I know, and I fell in love with it, but all by accident.
Isn't it having the
old also? Shuffling. I think so. Yeah.
Good night, friends. Sleep well, for sure.
Oh no, that's not a good night.
Well, hello.
Hold
on. Yeah, you're the king of the AI, and the AI gave us an image that said, hold on, I don't even have my present up.
Yeah, so you use that tooling, you use that customizing tooling, huh? You can actually change the format of those too. You can put it in a banner formats, which will allow you to put it on certain, like StreamYard, for example, your background. You can shift that whole picture into a banner format, which will then fit better as your background instead of having to chop half the picture out. Hell yeah. So yeah, it just does like 5-second little slide videos in that other tooling for the templates. There's a lot of different things. You can generate text, add bodies.
I noticed one thing about this.
A lot of different things.
Who are the outsuiters? Because that clearly says OUTSUD.
And there's nary a flower or bee. I mean, I guess a cat's face.
Nary
Wait, which one are you? Oh, I'm in the wrong window. I'm like, where am I at?
I like the other ones, the like galaxy ones.
Yeah, those ones. I was trying to get these characters stood in front of it, but Yeah, the freaking ones where it's just the Outsiders text over the background, that's super cool. I liked those a lot better. I was hoping to keep that same style and put the characters standing in front of it. And my prompt, what did the prompt say it was? It was I wanted to add character 1, Darth. I put Darth Vader. I should have put Hideous, but and then character 2, Cat Ninja. Character 3, Jujubee, and then J Math in there for the 4th, and it just kind of butched the hell out of it. So
This is like happens. I don't understand your names.
I don't know who you people are.
Right. Well, figure it out. I'm trying to tell you. Just figure it out. Yeah. Actually, probably snag one of them as my background, maybe. If I can find it. I have so many files. My biggest challenge is when I save these files, download them onto the PC. I'm like, well, now I've opened 57 files and I can't just find that image that I just saved. Great. Today sucked, man. I ended up sitting. We went to we did a chiropractor today, and then sat in the damn emergency clinic all damn day, waiting for another X-ray in my hand.
It's broken.
20-minute process. Yeah, it's broken. I told him, I was like, well, I've already had one X-ray. Dude, the first X-ray I got the other day. What's that? Yeah, but I got a wife, so I don't have to worry about those problems. Wiping my ass is kind of wiping my ass is kind of challenging, but
that's a little bit more than anyone here wanted to know. Yeah, get a potato, a bidet, whatever they.
No, what happened is when we crashed, we were doing about 30 miles an hour, and the car that ran the red light across the intersection that we literally T-boned was doing about 30 miles an hour. So, I mean, we face planted into the dash of the vehicle with no airbags that went off. My wife's got bruising all across her chest from the seatbelt and the steering wheel, and I broke 2 bones in my hand, impacting the dash. And
yeah, and that I think I've seen the truck from another angle. It was being loaded on the trailer. That thing is fucked.
Oh yeah, so 1.5 foot in on both frame rails is bent 90 degrees on the steel frame. Just and the insurance was like, "Oh, our computer says we can fix it." I'm like, "Yeah, good fucking luck."
No, you can't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, and I'm thinking in my mind, okay, I will log and document all of this. You guys think you can fix it, and then when the bodywork company fixes it and it looks pretty, what about all the mechanical shit that went through all of that impact damage too? You're just gonna assume all of that's.
I don't give a shit about the mechanical shit. That's just structurally like.
Yeah. Well, the other part is, that gematria of that truck will never be the same, perfect or true, no matter how hard they try to bend that.
That's jacked.
It's fucked.
Jacked.
It's fucked.
See it. There's a picture here. It's public on the internet, so I'm not like showing anybody some secret shit. But
I don't
that's
mind.
fucked.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, looking at it from this side, you can see how much worse it actually is than looking at it from straight on.
Well, if shit, I can do that on my phone. I'll DM you the picture of the car that it was bad.
Yeah, that one's also going to be structurally unsound forever as well, because if that's what your truck looks like, then that car's bent in half.
Well, I'm going to show you a picture of this car, dude, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? They had to cut the roof off of the car and the doors off the car to get the passenger out of the car because that passenger had lost consciousness for a little bit of time.
Damn, are they okay?
They weren't under life-threatening shit, but the last that I heard, they went to the hospital, they lost consciousness. I'm sure that there is some broken bones for sure, but that's the last I heard, and I can't get anybody to give a straight answer. But nobody died. Everybody is non-life-threatening, but shit that rearranges our lives for sure. So in your X, I just DM'd you a picture of the freaking car. It used to be a Toyota Avalon.
Yeah, it did. It's not anymore.
No, it's not. So when we hit the brakes, it literally just transferred the weight from the pavement and turned our truck into a free-floating kinetic energy battering ram right into the H-pillar of that car.
Yep.
It happened that fast.
Yeah, that hit the H-pillar and the A-pillar at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And it got rid of them both. Neither one of those things exists on the passenger side of that car.
Right. So this is a 2-lane street. You can see that this car is on the wrong side of the street in the yellow in the same direction of travel that it was. And then the other picture that we had up of my truck that was wrecked, we were actually heading 90 degrees through that intersection, and we hit him that hard to push. Yeah,
it's right out of the lane. Yeah, it just you could have rolled it easily at that speed, but thankfully it's an Avalon and not. If that had been an Explorer, it would be on its side.
Oh, if it had been like a semi, the front end, I mean, me and my wife would have been
if it had been a semi, you'd be dead.
Yeah, I mean,
and that semi would be like, "What? Did something happen?"
Like brush it off.
I mean, you knock over a Jeep if you hit it like that.
Yeah.
You don't knock that over because that's already too low to the ground.
You can see the lower rocker panel. The lower rocker panel doesn't even have any damage to it.
Nope.
I mean, it basically, like I said, we
had
enough time when my wife stood up, both feet on the brakes, and all that did was lift the truck up off the fucking ground and kinetically transferred into that car. I mean, it happened within a half a second.
Yeah. Still probably better than hitting it smack head on full force.
Oh yeah, thank God we didn't do that because there would have probably been fatalities.
That would have been a crunch.
Yeah. Yep, that was pretty wild, man.
That is pretty fucking wild.
Dude, I kind of get flashbacks every time we go through an intersection. I just get real fucking intense, dude. I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go again.
And how long ago was this? This was not that long ago.
Wednesday.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd even be out driving that quickly after that. I might just take it easy.
Even with my hand and my wife being beat up yesterday, we had to go empty our storage unit out because we spent our storage unit money on the fucking rental car because we're still in limbo with all this other fuck all. And just shit sucks. Bills suck. Work not working right now because we're fucked up. It's scary right now, man. It's fucking really scary right now. And then we're at the whims of insurance fucking people.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you're screwed.
I mean, basically, we got a lawyer, but in the meantime, we've got a rental car.
Hopefully, you didn't find your lawyer on YouTube because I listen to these clowns who talk about the law on YouTube. They ain't lawyers.
No, I mean, in my mind, I would like to go and represent myself as my own lawyer against both insurance companies and sue the courts for
know
all
the
shit they do. But, well, I know enough about the law to know the BCC RSS document, the 10-page PDF, explains how the corrupt maritime law systems use black law versus regular law, maritime law, to literally keep us enslaved in the court system. So your innocent words gets manipulated against you in the courts to persuade you as guilty. What?
Are you one of those sovereign citizen people?
No, I thought about it, but no, just that document itself describes how the verbiage
that never works
in the courts. I know it doesn't.
That never works in the courts.
Nope,
sure doesn't. No, but it doesn't negate the fact that is exactly what they do, and they've lobbied against being able to make yourself a sovereign citizen for those reasons. Think of the prosecuting attorney's job. Even if you're innocent, they're telling a jury you're guilty, guilty, guilty because they want the win. That's their fucking job. They don't care about the truth, but then they'll take your truthful words and spin them against you. Which I went through court cases with my kids, man, and I've got like fucking
anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Yeah,
that's why you have the right to an attorney.
Yeah, they should put manipulated in that sentence. Honestly, they should put anything you say can and will be manipulated and used against you in a court of law.
Used against you. I mean,
yeah. They should just
in any way that it can be.
I mean, they just say it will be used against you.
They never say that it'll be used. They never say that it'll be used to help you out or used on your behalf. It will be used against you.
So there, lo and behold, we have a corrupt system that is highly fucked, that doesn't care about people, right?
Well, at least they tell you.
And then
Yeah, they
also
lay it out for you.
yeah, and then they solve less than 2% of crime, but they're worried about speeders to get revenue.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get into how corrupt the government is to ruin Cat Ninja's birthday party this way.
Right, I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that too. I was like, why are we talking about this shit? It's happy birthday, Cat. We should have like
because we're
some
on the
cat
internet.
songs and cat music and cat pictures, and it should be a party, right?
It should be a party.
Yeah.
I better look
Dude,
out.
I've seen you in a few of the chats. You know, I've stopped by. You know, I'm kind of reclusive in my lurking places when I can, but I've seen you in the chats, and it's cool to actually hear your voice and be on a podcast and hanging out with Darth, and getting to meet Jujubee. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the mouse before she had to bounce.
Yeah. I like meeting new people because for a lot of my life I was really reserved. I'm like, people give me anxiety. Fuck that.
It's because he's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like, we're all a little bit fucking weird. Like, you just have to embrace it and not worry about it, because at the end of the day, as weird as you are, everyone else is their own fucking kind of weird, and ain't nobody gonna always.
It's like, if I'm gonna be weird, just be weird, man. I don't have to focus on what anybody else.
Exactly.
Precisely. That's the whole point. So when I call you weird, like, it's not a thing.
Because it's like, by not being myself, which is weird, right? By not being myself,
that's weirder.
I project myself at. Yeah, that's weirder. That's weird.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable for me. Like, when people are faking it to like try to kick it, it's like, nah, you ain't got to do all that.
Right. Just be real. Even if you're like dumb, just be dumb, man. I'm okay with being dumb. You can be dumb too.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But thanks for letting me know that you're all right with it. Still not gonna do that. Like,
I'm gonna do that about 50% of the time.
Yeah.
Well, you're.
I'll be dumb. So you could be special, and I'll be dumb.
Wow.
Sorry, you set yourself up for that one. By being born not a man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all men start off as females, and then you get the hormone wash. So
she's not wrong, bro. She got you by the balls on that one.
Yeah, so we're selected for great things, and you're selected to make more of us.
Or we rejected you. We're like, not that one.
Hey, and gays and trans are still dependent on straight people to procreate.
I'll say that 100% of men born to women, 100%. Like, so if we're a problem, it's your fault.
Dude, there was this video going around. There was this video going around for a while. This little boy comes home, and the parents come up to him, or somebody came up to him and asked him something, and he's like, "For questions or complaints, please contact the manufacturer." Oh my god, I was laughing so hard.
That is good though.
That's funny. That's like the time that all the people that work with me voted me the new head of the human resources department.
Right? Like, why are you guys mad at me? You're the dumbasses that voted for me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
No, literally, we don't have a human resources department. That's why they declared me the head of the human resources department. Mostly because I had the most shit to complain about. So they were like, yep, we need somebody. We need a complaint department in human resources. So who are they going to assign to human resources? Yep. Now I get to listen to everybody else complain too.
Right. Now you're the complaint captain.
Yeah, that's literally.
Woo!
So I have a piece of paper that says all concerns and complaints need to be written legibly in the little box, and then I put extremely little, like probably centimeter by centimeter square underneath it.
So Darth Vader with a box that says, "Please put complaints here." Okay.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for somebody to Put a legible complaint in the box.
With AI, they can do it.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for one to come up on microfilm.
Yeah.
That's just going to put one on microfilm for me. Is that your doggo?
Yeah.
Whose
The
doggo is
leaf
that?
flutters. That's mine.
I don't have a doggo.
Cat Ninja also doesn't have a doggo. But I didn't know if you had a doggo or not, Bijou. That shows how much I know about Bijou. I didn't even know if you had a dog.
Well, I mean, if we had it our way, we'd have 400 acres and a whole fucking zoo, dude. There'd be cats, dogs, sheep, llamas, pigs, goats. I have baby raccoons that I could raise as docile, cute little cuddly fuckers because them things are cute. And if they're not rabid, they're not vicious. So.
Hey, the raccoons in my neighborhood just walk up to you and touch you.
Oh, same here. But if you got bad vibes or bad energy and you like piss them off, yeah, good luck with that shit. And things can be pretty fucking vicious. But yeah, I had one outside my porch the other day. It was kind of scurrying almost in between my apartment and my neighbor's apartment, and I looked up at him and he seen me, I seen him, and we kind of looked at each other and like did a wave because I'm a goober. I'm like, hi. And he kind of looks at me all weird, like, huh? Okay, you're cool, and just kind of felt okay enough to keep going. Looked at me for about 2 minutes and then looked back over at the dumpsters, and he was off being a trash panda.
Juju, you have got some raccoon friends, haven't you? Or was it just one specific one?
No, a whole bunch of them like live in my yard, and they. Well,
wasn't one of them quite friendly?
He's very friendly, too friendly. Comes up and he rubs my legs, and then I was like, I don't like that. No, thank you, sir.
You need to shoot it.
Well, then I came inside and he followed me up the deck and he like knocked on the door. Like I look over, he was at the sliding glass door. I just had the screen door closed, and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing? I'm still here."
So I'm about to shoot you. That's what I'm doing.
No, I slammed the door in his face, and he looked so sad.
Oh, yeah. Juju.
I still feel bad about it. He's like,
I feel bad about it too. Like he literally got to survive that encounter.
I know, but they just cause mayhem out there.
Yes, that's exactly why if they get shot, it's no great loss to anyone.
Well, I can't shoot him now.
Yes, you can.
It's your friend now.
Well, if I feel this bad about slamming a door in his face,
you definitely can't shoot it. No, you.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna have to subcontract a hitman for the animal killer.
Absolutely, or get one of them like humane like live traps, and then like you can have someone else take it away and kill it, because anytime you call somebody to pick up your humanely live caught animal, guess what they do with it? They take it out back and shoot it. I mean, they
not
stab
anymore.
it.
Bullets are
expensive. They just get a spear. They just get a spear and stick it while it's in the cage, and then dump the cage, clean it, and then bring it back to you. Like more live traps.
Hell, they'll probably ship it to some bullshit fucking food manufacturer, and they'll grind it up in a food supply. I wouldn't doubt it.
So the next time you're at McDonald's,
that's why hot dogs are so delicious.
Yeah. Next time you're at McDonald's,
assholes and grind up everything in between. Yeah, I don't do McDonald's.
Smash meat.
It's like, you know, I talk about like the food supply and shit, and when they put the Cinomix in it, the aborted fetal tissue, I'm like, how fucking awful is that shit right there? How fucking
okay, well now we're going too far now.
We're still on YouTube. We're still on YouTube.
Yeah, there's
there's
YouTube friendly shit, and then there's shit that's going way too far.
Yeah.
Poor BG is like, my channel. I don't really love it, but I don't want it to see it destroyed either.
Right?
Yeah. My apologies. I should be watching this on YouTube.
Yeah, he only streams on Rumble.
Yeah.
He doesn't even stream on YouTube.
No, because they wouldn't like me in a quick minute.
Yeah. I knowing how, like I said, if it was just my channel, I didn't have the mouse and the B up, I would say just go fucking nuts, like, because I don't give a fuck. Like, if my channel gets a strike.
No, I appreciate you stopping me. Please, right, if you see me get, like, please do, please, because I don't want to get our friends a strike either, dude. These are cool friends, you know, and I'm a get a people strikes kind of guy. Dude, I have had people like the Scotsman. He's been on my show where I was getting to disclose certain things, and then all of a sudden he has the same corporations like sending him emails that weren't them, but it was backtraced to them kind of things with like malware and attacks kind of thing. Yeah, they don't like me.
Yeah, I had to basically strong arm Cool Frog to let me do our Bible study on my channel as well. And I'm like, come on, dude, we're talking about Jesus. How bad can it? And it's still I only do it to my Rumble channel because YouTube just flagged all of you. I'm not saying that they didn't. I mean, I'm probably already flagged by YouTube though, so
YouTube just flagged it.
Shout out to the shadow ban.
YouTube didn't flag me. They don't even know I exist.
They haven't given me a warning yet, much less a strike. So I'm good.
I'm waiting for somebody to.
Well, and we're so deep into this stream, they wouldn't care.
Yeah, I'm also not monetized.
But let's not tempt them.
Yeah, but we're not gonna push the boundaries of it. I like you guys a lot.
When it comes to strike, like content strikes for community guidelines.
Oh snap!
That doesn't matter if you're monetized or not. They will nail your ass for community guidelines violations.
Hey Darth, I got something for you. You're gonna like this.
All right.
I gotta see if it's spelled right first. Nope, that one's definitely not. That one's definitely not. I mean, they're still cool. They're still cool. Let me fix the spelling on them first. They're rad.
Cool Frog, if I told you I like your avatar, it's not new anymore, but
yeah, we have a lot
bearded
of
frog.
Yeah,
we talk about that a lot.
I
had
actually,
people, including myself, try and make him some, and no, that one just fits him so well. We could never.
That one looks just like him.
It does.
Though.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
It does fit him.
It really does look just like him.
Yep. It's very befitting of Cool Frog. It is perfection at its finest.
It is hyper realistic, super mega hyper intense, hyper realism.
Frog and Avatar.
Hyper realistic, super amazing, insanely realistic doppelganger. It's a doppelganger.
Definitely doppelganger, Claude. Sup, Rocket Couch?
How's it going?
Hi. Birthday.
Yay.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Hello.
So how was your birthday, Cat Ninja, Cat Ninja?
Thank you, Rocket Couch. Thank you. It was good. It was good. Yeah, for a Monday birthday.
I was gonna say Monday birthday.
Not bad. Yeah.
Did you eat cake?
I did eat cake. I did.
Was it delicious?
It was
nice.
Delicious.
Did people sing to you?
Not yet. Our Mousie's gone and you didn't sing.
Oh, I blame the small mouse.
Lot suck. 3.5 hours I've been waiting for you lot to sing to me.
Let's do it right now.
Oh.
Let's sing it up.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday
to
you.
Happy birthday to
birthday
you.
to
Happy
you.
birthday,
Happy
dear
birthday,
Cat Ninja.
Ninja.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday to
you.
To you. Do.
She's
Thank
our favorite
you.
cat and our favorite ninja. She's Ninja Cat Ninja.
And
Oh,
a
love
ninja
that.
cat.
You've
on
heard
the
of the Cat in the
podcast.
Hat, but have you heard of a cat in the chat?
Cat in the Hat.
I know the cat in the chat.
In the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, the cat in the
awesome.
chat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday, Cat.
Thank
I
you.
hope it was lovely.
This is fun.
Yeah, I was. And thank you all for being here and everyone that's still out there.
Yeah, super cool to hang out with friends on my birthday.
Popped in on Juju's channel. People have popped in on Mousie's channel. And unfortunately, Mousie doesn't know that her channel's still up and running. And we lost her like a while ago. But we're still going live on her
She may know
channel.
it's still up and running.
Like, she might be watching on her own channel. Like, oh, dear me.
Well, and Rocket Couch came in on her channel, so and Shill's here too.
Yeah,
hey, Shill. I almost said happy birthday to Shill.
Yeah, it's not Shill's birthday, I don't think, but it might be. I mean, you don't know.
We don't know.
Imagine being born on tax day. That sucks.
Shill's not in this country either, so it's not her tax day.
Oh well, Shill was winning too then. They probably pay less taxes than we do.
Imagine everybody stopped paying taxes.
All at once. What could they do?
Yep.
I support it. Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm in because I'm not filing my taxes this year, and if they force me to,
the problem is if we did that, it would be the three of us. You're putting Volodymyr Zelensky on your taxes as a dependent.
Yeah,
you might as well add Benjamin Netanyahu's name to the list too. Then
I was getting there. I'm going to put Israel and Ukraine on my fucking dependents on my taxes if they force me to file, and I'll fucking write on there right there. Fuck you.
Yep.
I think they're cool with it.
I think that they take too much from the people. There was a time where Americans kept 100% of their wages, and inflation wasn't run a freaking muck. And we had an American dream that still seemed like it's alive. And it's the opposite of that now.
They put
Shill's birthday is July 4th.
Wow, that's super
she lives
American.
In Canada.
Oh, big L. Big L for Shill. I have a friend in Canada, Digger, and Digger hates Canada.
Yeah,
the only people I know that live in Canada that are super happy about Canada were born in America. Really weird. Everybody I know from Canada is like, yeah, F Canada.
Oh, wow. This last one I'm sending you in the private on StreamYard. It's got a cake in it.
Yeah, just me that can hear that feedback.
No, I could hear it.
No, that's Russ.
That's
He's
really
feeding
cool.
back. I don't know.
Well, there's a cake in
Cat Ninja with a cake. Yeah. The cake just randomly shows up. It's your birthday, so here's the cake.
Talking a cake.
It's a ninja cake.
No.
Well, I was trying to make the cake out of catnip. It didn't quite pull that off, but there is a cake. Oh, this one's even cooler.
Look at the claws on your hand there. Good.
Ooh.
Could you get the cake for us?
Ninja weapon.
Don't even need a knife. Don't even need the knife. Yeah, this last one is super
rad. It also has a cake.
With only one candle.
Those eyes, though.
Yeah, that's what in the background with the moon.
That's ridiculous.
Well, this would be the only one birthday that we would ever have it this awesome, right? Because next year would be more awesome if we're lucky enough to do it again, right?
Yeah, if we're lucky enough to live that long.
Right.
At this point in time, World War III could kick off any day now.
Well, I guess one candle would be a representation of today's the oldest you've ever been in your entire life.
It's true.
And tomorrow is a brand new day.
I was this many years old when I realized that I had been drinking juice boxes wrong my entire life.
Tell me more. How have you been drinking them wrong?
Do you know the bendy straw that comes with a juice box?
Yeah.
If you put the long end in first, you've done it wrong as well.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because
if you put the short end in,
then you can get every drop out.
And then you've got like a corner clearer for every drop.
Okay.
Like I was like, that's so broken, and I never knew.
Well, I was just thinking based on
everything about that now.
The long
does it
end
say
of the
that?
straw having a sharp point on it.
Yeah, I saw it in a meme. It was like it showed like the incorrect way, and then it showed the correct way, and I was like, son of a bitch, I have been deceived.
But what does it say on the juice box? How does it instruct to do it?
It doesn't say. There's no instructions for the
then
straw.
There's no
the
wrong
box.
way. Put the straw in.
Absolutely there is. And I just told you the wrong way. It's the way you've been doing it your whole life.
Well,
I know.
here's the
it's
thing.
a problem.
I don't consume juice boxes.
I haven't since I was like 6, but even when I was 6, I did it wrong. I've been doing juice boxes wrong forever.
Can't you just put the long end into the corner? Correct answer, yes.
Yep.
Or pull the
Can
straw.
you though? You can't see through a juice box, so you don't know.
The hole for the straw is in the corner of the top of it.
Yeah, I used to just pull the straw out and squeeze the juice box until all the liquid was gone in my mouth. And then we used to fold the end of the box over where the hole was.
Juice
stomp on
them. It's just the guilty pleasure. That's incredibly amusing.
He's got a secret cabinet full of juice boxes.
Oh wow, these.
When you're an adult, you don't have to have a secret cabinet of juice boxes anymore. You can just have a cabinet of juice boxes out in the open because America.
Hey, I buy Capri Sun sometimes.
Hey, that's a juice box without a box.
Yeah.
I used to drink those until I figured out the heavy metals and stuff that they were putting in kids' drinks and stuff. There's a lot more heavy metals and toxic chemicals in
You know what you need to do?
Yeah. Everything is poison that we consume.
You need to get some black box wine, take the box off, and then shove like a full-size drinking straw into that, and you have an adult juice box. Adult Capri Sun.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I mean, that's like when I roll the wine in a bag that's inside a box. Like the Franzi is gross shit, but the black box is actually like it's drinkable. It's not bad. Not like that Franzi shit. But yeah, you just pull the bladder out and then shove an actual straw in it. You got a Capri Sun for adults.
Just put it in like one of those camel packs.
Yeah, I mean,
it's carried around on your back.
You could do that if you wanted.
I
would just walk around with it like a giant Capri Sun.
So instead of rolling joints now, I just roll the adult version, a big old double paper joint.
See, I just have like 3 bongs and keep all 3 of them packed at once.
Oh, dude. So yeah, that's I've got. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so we're packing the juice boxes on our back for the roller coasters, yeah? Do you want that?
You want juice boxes on your front if you're going on a roller coaster? Because you want to be able to sit back in the seat.
Backpack worn on the front. There you go.
Like a camelback.
For the time of for the duration of the.
I'm gonna fill mine with a margarita though, per Inya's thoughts. I'm far more a margarita person.
I would have to fill mine with a marijuana infused soda or something or drink.
Have you had those?
Yeah, they sell them at the dispensary where I'm at.
Well, yeah, I mean
they're weird.
I've just never had them yet.
They're weird.
It depends on which ones you get. Some of them are really good, and I mean, you get like 100 milligrams. Drink like 3 of those. Oh yeah, it's a good time.
When they first came out, one of my homies went and bought a 6-pack. They were like triple infused Red Bulls, but they came in beer bottles, like brown glass bottles. And I drank it and I was like, this is actually, like, I sipped it and I was like, this is actually pretty hype. So I drank the whole thing, like, without getting up, not even knowing it. And I went to get up and it's like, I felt perfectly fine, but I did not realize I had gone completely numb, and I almost tripped over the coffee table and took the whole thing down because I would have gone right through the middle of it like a WWE move.
But you would have been like feeling good, right?
My legs were like, yeah, my legs were almost completely numb. Like I literally had to like do some quick wiggling.
Was that just from the way you were sitting, or was that from the drink?
No, it was probably from the
drink. So I get they're like, even it looks like almost like a 5-hour energy drinks bottle, but a little bit bigger. Some of the ones that I get, and they're like 100 milligrams. You can take a 10 milligram pull off of that thing, and you can get cross-eyed.
Yeah, probably.
How much does that cost?
Where I'm at, like $20. It's decriminalized where I'm at, so you see them like 7-Elevens and convenience stores. They're everywhere. I can buy an ounce of like dirt shit weed that'll still be better than like Mexican dirt weed from back in the day. For like,
do you know where I am? It's decriminalized, but if you use your medical card, you can only get an ounce a day. But if you just do it recreationally, you can get 3.
Yeah. So what's the point
here
of
it's actually backwards.
Anymore?
Here it's actually backwards. Decriminalized, you can get an ounce a day decriminalized, but if you get your medical card, which I still need to get mine updated for this state because I've had mine in Utah before, it'll unlock. I get better discounts, and I can unlock 2 ounces when I go in, bought in a day.
Yeah, we get a discount if you use a medical card, but
yeah,
you can only get an ounce a day.
Yeah, I can get an ounce a day without a medical card here, but I can also, on top of that, get dab. I can get carts. I can get like 2 grams of dab or something like that. I think I get like 2 carts on top of that, and infused drinks and edibles, gummies, chocolates. They fucking have ice cream.
Yeah, cookie crumbles and stuff. And I'm like,
yeah,
it just seems like a terrible idea though, because you're not gonna eat like just a cookie crumble. You can eat all the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. So edibles really don't do a lot for me because I used to make hash when my dad was still alive. We'd sit up and I'd make hash on the front porch about once a month. My buddy was growing under medical card as a caretaker. And it got to a point where he was just throwing all this sugar leaf and trim in the fireplace. He's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with it. And I was like, dude, give me that shit. Went and bought some bubble bags, watched some videos. Dude, and was just making hash. I was putting hash in pie crust, in the chocolate drizzle, and the filling. It was, dude, but I was like, take one bite of pie, and I hope you ain't doing nothing for about 6 hours. Good pie, though. Yeah, good stuff.
Not me. Not me. Did we lose the cat again?
No, I'm here.
I'm not in Texas, Shill.
I think the closest person to Texas is you, like out of the people.
I am the closest.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm up in Washington State, Pacific Northwest.
Yeah,
I love the Pacific Northwest.
I do too. I don't like the politics, but it is gorgeous up here.
Yeah, so you're the reason why our parents went through our Halloween candy first. People like you, Russ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go through my kids' candy on Halloween, and I'd be like, "Where's all this free drugs that the Dare people were talking about? I never found free drugs in here. What the fuck?"
I've never even found a stray AIDS needle or a razor blade in my candy before.
Oh, We did one year when I was younger. We found, and somebody had gotten in a lot of trouble. They were passing out caramel apples that had razor blades in them.
Yeah, that's
was that real, or was that just a folklore in the
real.
town?
No, it was real where I was in. I grew up in Las Vegas.
I could see that in Vegas, honestly. Yeah, like I can't see that happening for real in too many places.
No,
but people in Vegas, if I'm gonna
dumb shit, we did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 4 days. Like let me tell you, when I was like 12, 13, I was adopted. We had buddies that would like steal their parents' car and go wreck them through their buddies' houses on accident. And we'd have shootings in our neighborhoods of people that would like have high school drama. You call my girlfriend this, and they go shoot up their house, kind of shit. We'd have people.
Well, that's
I remember
very
friends.
St. Louis behavior.
Yeah, that's super St. Louis. It's very Detroit as well. Like
one of my buddies was getting threatened by a dude.
So Detroit of you.
This dude was threatening my buddy to stab him with a screwdriver if he didn't give him his Jordans. Took his Jordans off, gave him the Jordans so he didn't get stabbed. And we went to school, no shoes, homie. Right? Like just crazy shit. But people in that mentality, they're like, yeah, we're from hardcore Las Vegas, dog. And I'm like, I hated when I left Vegas. I couldn't stand how I talked. I'm like, that whole city and town just molded me into an ugly something that I am not.
That's why you got to live in Henderson, but work in Vegas.
Yeah. So I lifeguarded at Wet and Wild when I was 15, right there on the strip. It was my first job. That was fun. Got into a lot of trouble.
Yep. But nope. But yep. But nope. Absolutely not. And 100% at the same time.
Yeah, the world's gone mad, I tell you.
It has. Gohagan knows. Like, Gohagan's a smart motherfucking dude.
Well, it's you guys remember seeing the movie Maze Runner?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Well,
I remember hearing about it, but I don't watch movies.
Darth and I both don't watch movies.
I quit watching TV like 10 years ago, so because I knew the propaganda wheel, MK Ultra's in it, fucking everything, and all of it.
No, it just got really shitty. That's why I quit watching it, because it's like, oh god, this all sucks. Like the last really good movie I saw was Fight Club, and that was in like
you know 99. Why? Fight Club wasn't trying to serve an agenda like all these other movies are trying to push an agenda down your throat.
It was 100% trying to push an agenda. It wasn't just the same bullshit ass agenda. Like the political statements made in Fight Club are extremely profound.
Yeah,
they're extremely profound. They're not. They don't support current things, which in some senses, like they do. Like because Fight Club is all about like.
Yeah. To me, Fight Club is almost like the meme world culture right now.
Yeah, kind of. That's kind of why it was profound.
Right. So not so much the subliminations of the opposition, but like just a guy making soap. Right. Exactly, dude. And running it's like me, dude. Just a fucking adopted contractor, washed up, broke up body, wreck truck. Nobody from nowhere makes art and videos and clothes and all this badass shit.
Doesn't try to destroy the corporatocracy of the world.
Yeah.
Doesn't try to reset everybody to zero. Doesn't try to. I mean, I could say you don't try to hit bottom, which is another one of the key themes of Fight Club, but clearly you do. Yeah, like clearly your entire life is about hitting bottom.
I'm so good at that, dude. So good. On
I think
accident.
Everybody here has hit bottom, which is why people here are of a thinking mind, because they're not like out of touch with the true harsh nature of reality.
I did it so many times. I've hit bottom.
Who hate
I can't even count.
The world as it is have never seen like the actual bad of the world, which is why they have no fucking clue how good they really have it. Like,
right. Even in their anger that they don't understand, and like all of their understanding is not what they.
Well, I was speaking specifically of like commies who have lived a spoiled life of privilege. And they like think communism is the way to go, and I'm like,
I was just thinking anybody outside of non-Hard Knocks life.
Yeah, I mean that's But I know a lot of people who like have it easy and they realize it and they appreciate like how good they have it. Like for one reason or
Right.
another, they understand the nature of it. But there's people that are just so like delusional. It's like, oh, blah blah blah. Like I hate everything around me. Like we need to tear the whole system down because it's this or that. And it's like literally, if it's
I
so
want to
bad,
tear the
where
whole system down. I want to tear the system down for different reasons. Way
is
different.
this?
I'm not
Is,
like blah blah
yeah,
blah. I'm like people are beautiful, people are amazing, and the controls have really confined that into a box, and we just
I,
want to let the doors of the box open.
I just want to know, like, where else would you rather live? Like, where's better than the U.S.? Because
I want to build an anti-gravity spaceship, and we'll just go up to about 10,000 feet, and I'll have my balcony. Just
you
don't have to
can't
deal with
build an
nothing.
anti-gravity spaceship. You have to build a spaceship with a gravity simulator up to 200x, like in Dragon Ball Z, so that you can do training while you're up there in
Yes, dude.
space.
I love that
100x
you said
gravity
that.
training
The
sounds like a
dude,
like
that
if
is
there was a way to get incrementally stronger, like
yeah,
just
that's it. That's it.
fucking up the gravity that you have to
It's
live
some kind
in,
of well, I basically I have patent numbers from I
and
can't
then
say
your
that. We
whole
don't want
body
to
has to
quote.
get
I
stronger from the
I
increased
I have
gravity.
I have information and technology in which I could plug into my image generator where I find information and actually create such a thing and find out if it has been created and hidden. Yeah, I did some really cool quantum technology off of like a John Cyril SEG generator that also the government took in molded and morphed into a Morningstar energy box, which is like the TR3B Black Manta's anti-gravity drive system. Pretty cool. I can tell you how it works.
No, you
Pretty
can't.
cool stuff, but I mean, I'm not gonna because we like our friends right here and we don't want to get chickies.
I mean, you could try to tell me how it works, but I ain't gonna know. Like
Yeah, but
I have no concept of any type of how those physics work. Like
I
I
love physics, electromagnetisms, and quantum mechanics. Definitely quantum mechanical systems. Even hypothetical and practical, hypermorphed together. Why? I don't know. I'm just a contractor. Like remodel houses my whole life. Why do I
yeah, I
think
was gonna
about
say
these things?
how are you not creating new propulsion systems and like new ways to master air travel and or space travel?
Your guess is as good as mine.
It's because of racism, systemic racism.
What?
Well, racism would indicate color. Let's just say anti-humanitarianism.
You guys, this is a birthday party. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Like McCannon just not like
well, because it's the
just,
middle of the night for her, and we're like, you know
yeah.
what? Let's talk about things that'll bring it even more down.
Let's. I'm gonna smoke some weed right now. That'll bring it. That'll bring it up.
There you go.
Juju
Cheers.
B is a good birthday party moderator. Like you
Oh,
guys are the
yeah.
reasons we
Cheers.
can't have parties.
Exactly.
You guys keep it up. Keep the men in line because the men we tend to not have a filter. I mean, if you guys weren't here to say, "Hey, we're at a birthday party,"
This wouldn't
let's
be a
be like,
birthday party.
it
It's
turned
like,
into I don't even know, and me and Darth would just be
I've
going and shooting shit. And I don't know. I don't even
If
know
you were at
because
my
it
house,
doesn't
I'd be
play.
like, go sit on the patio, man. Like, take that talk
yeah.
outside.
And you'd be like coming out at like 7:30 in the morning, and we'd still be like what appeared to be right where you left us off at.
All right, Ninja Cat Ninja. It's your party. What should we talk about? What should we do?
I was thinking, what kind of music do you like?
We getting the party started at 10 to 4.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll shut it down soon, but let's like end on a real high note. Everyone.
I like high notes.
Smoke them if you got them. Chew them if you eat them.
Done and 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 done more. More at the stage. you want me to sing?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet
We
you
do.
She's
Looks
not
like
you're
doing
into
it.
anything. Yeah. I bet people in hell also would like some ice water, but they can fuck off too. Tell
It's like
us something, Cat Ninja.
Tell us something.
Yeah.
Tell us something.
what makes the cat ninja the cat ninja?
Ooh, I don't know. You tell me.
To me, I would believe it would be beautiful, benevolent kitty cats that are in a silhouette backlit by what appears to be the moon.
Talking
In beautiful,
hyper-realistic.
It's hyper-realistic, isn't it?
In a cinematic depiction amplified in a
Okay,
magnificent,
I got
stunning
it.
detail.
Got it. Thank you for all the artwork that you've brought tonight, by the way.
Yeah, that was cool. Like,
yeah, I've got to get hold of those somehow. I didn't get all the links.
I have almost all the tabs open right now.
Like, it's even in the private chat. So if you
I couldn't even keep up with them.
And the tab opens, once you see that picture open, all you have to do is right click on it with your mouse and hit save image as, and then that will port it to your PC folders of which you want to find the folder to save it in.
You want me to save them all for you, Cat Ninja?
I'm not on a PC. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, that would make
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a little.
I haven't dared touch any of those links because I think it's just gonna throw me out of the whole
it would
thing.
Yeah,
it would crash you out off your phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely get them to you for sure.
Yeah, they're all going in my browser history. I'm not gonna save them all at this moment, but since they're all in the browser history, I can recall them all later, even after the stream is over.
Yeah, that's
and thank you all for being here, spending my birthday with me. Much appreciated. Thank you, Del, for hosting, and of course, Juju and Mousy for hosting on theirs as well.
Yeah, the Outsiders.
Yeah, putting it out there.
Cool.
It's been great, and I've enjoyed it. Thank you.
The Outsiders like to celebrate the holidays together.
Yep. Yeah, that's how we roll together. United Knitting Club.
Dude, are you guys serious? United Knitting? You guys, I gotta show you something. My wife, she
we knit. We knit like you couldn't even imagine.
Oh man, you are gonna love this.
That's such an inside joke.
The things we do with knitting needles are.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We don't actually
knit. In the chat.
That's an old joke.
Yeah, and then I ain't even kidding. There's more.
Is that knit or crochet?
This is crochet. So my wife does that. She's actually making one right now.
She's much talented.
Oh, dude. So she just started making these like a month ago. She makes big blankets and hats and beanies and all kind of stuff. She just started making these, and we love them so much. They're just so rad. They're just so much fun. How could you not? Yeah, she's making a bird that is, let's see, where'd the Tweety bird go?
Has she ever made a cat that's a ninja?
We don't have a pattern for a cat yet, but if we did, we could add different things to it. So she's making a bigger bird right now. So yeah, just super fun stuff. Super, super fun.
Right. Yes, Fish Nerd, that is correct. The Mawson went to go do the work taxi thing.
I wonder if we'll still be going when she gets back.
You think she'll come back?
Realize she's left.
It's 11 o'clock. She might be.
She realized I left her stream on yet.
Oh, well, I mean, we've been at it for about 4 hours. I gotta find out where that's
and she did eat an edible, so who freaking knows what'll happen to her?
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
I told her to tell me when she gets home. That doesn't mean squat.
Yeah, I think she might have missed that as well.
People tell me that too, and I forget things just as fast as they're told to me. I forget my own things as fast as I tell them to myself sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I'm still saving images. Jeez Louise, you guys.
You put too many of them in here. I didn't open all of them for the specific reason that there were way too many of them. But now I officially have the entire collection.
Cool. Yeah, I make a lot. It's hard not to. You know, you get excited about making them, and you're like, ooh, I can just make 4 more, and ooh, I can make 8 more, and it turns into, well, I've made 137 images all of a sudden. It's like,
and now I have to post all 137 of them to my ex.
Well, not necessarily. Like, I would say maybe 40% of the stuff that I make doesn't even get posted to X.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we scrolled through my media, right? And it was Off the Hook, and that's just very recent. And I'm like, now times that by like 25, and that's probably what my folders look like, or my gallery in my phone looks like. Yeah. Plus now I have a 5 terabyte external hard drive to pile as many birthday pictures that I made. Cool Frog a whole video and a whole bunch of
Indie Murs might have a key to infinite wealth for you, sir.
Ooh. Roblox and go into some of the games to make. I've been hearing that, but I do not know anything about that. I would like to learn that. Yes. And I don't know anything about NFTs either. I heard that's a thing where I could like potentially make some.
I think NFTs had a moment. I think NFTs had a moment, and then that moment burned out just as quick.
I think that too, but definitely would love to build characters. I make so many characters. I mean, I've probably got 10,000 characters that I've already made that are just insanely realistic, crazy in detail, like video game style.
Would you call them hyper realistic?
Yeah, hyper realistic. Anthropomorph. So if you're trying to use a humanoid character with like an animal,
I think the Roblox characters. I think the Roblox characters are a lot like Lego figurines, or
you want to see some Lego stuff? I made some Lego characters.
Like if you made a Minecraft guy, that would probably sell like hotcakes, and it looks like a retarded potato with legs. Literally every character in Minecraft looks like a retarded potato with legs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's another guy that does games on Rumble that my friend Orion had told me about, and I got out of his Discord for a while because while I was still learning this shit, he was so like intelligent with as fast as he was rolling. I was like, I can't. Well, just a couple of days ago, I found him on his actual stream on Rumble where he's got his gamers and all their platforms, sick layout, setup, and all of that. Wanting to teach me some more cool stuff, how to do that. But I'm watching him build his characters in the game, and I'm thinking, dude, it's like I need to find a game where I can start making my own art and upload those into the characters, which can then be uploaded into the game tooling.
I'm fairly certain there are ways to skin almost every single game. Like I know all the major games can be modded and skinned, and like everything is the code is not hard to crack. So you just gotta watch some videos on how to build mods for like. Start with an easy one. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the most modded game on the internet. Start there. And then from there, learning to make mods for other games is much easier. But the tutorials and walkthroughs for mods for GTA 5 are just, because it's been around so long, it's the most modded game anywhere. Skyrim's another one that's heavy modded.
My son is 12 and he's trying to learn HTML and wants to learn JavaScript and coding to make video games. And he's so intelligent that it blows he blows my mind
for
away.
mod purposes.
I think so. Because he likes, and he's only 12, dude. He has had some conversations with me that I swore the
Yeah,
freaking
dude, you got
CIA
some
was gonna knock
feedback
down the
coming
door.
through, my dude. Like, can you do something about that?
Yeah, let me hit some settings.
Because this is getting bad, that static.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did that help?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh, that's a relief.
But now we can't hear you.
That was bad.
How about
I was just thinking it's getting late anyway. That. Yep, I still hear it.
Is it back?
Yep. But it seems like it's a decent. We've been at it for 4 hours, and
it's just the computers being like, "We're done."
Yeah, the computers are like, "Yeah, you guys should hang it up. It's nighttime, and most of you have to get up in the morning."
Oh yeah, I don't want to get up in the morning.
I don't either, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Same.
But thanks for coming to Cat Ninja's birthday party, everybody. To all the folks who came through on Biju's channel and Mousie's channel, Rumble and YouTube, like, it was super cool, all of y'all. And
appreciate it.
I think I'll be back on Wednesday for the normally scheduled show.
Right on. Well, happy birthday, and I'm gonna go ahead and slide out of here. Let you guys wrap up. I appreciate it.
Alrighty,
good night.
For coming, my guy, and thanks for all the AI hyper realistic realism artwork. Like, it's super dope.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Peace. You're welcome.
Take care, my dude.
Yep.
Another interesting outsiders party.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
No,
You just never know where these things are going to go.
So you never do. We never do. Or when they're going to happen.
That's true.
Except for we know when the next one's going to happen because we've already been roped into it.
Is it Saturday?
The Outsiders 420 on Saturday. That one might be even longer than 4 hours because it's Saturday night. Yeah, Mousy told you for that one. So, we'll be back here Saturday night for another special edition like this.
I mean, I didn't have any other plans for Saturday night, so.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, do now.
I mean, if we start early enough, we might make y'all watch some qualifier matches for the Call of Duty League.
No.
That's what me. That is literally what me and Cat Ninja do on the weekends. Is
I know. I see you guys there.
Oh no.
Like, yeah, I'm not going near that. Like,
I'm like, you know what that isn't? My jam.
Yeah, that's not many people's jam. Trust me.
But I like that you guys do it.
Yeah. Well, someone's got to watch the Call of Duty League with Cat Ninja. It might as well be me.
It's a hard life you guys live. Thanks for making the sacrifice, Star.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Well, thanks you all for stopping by the birthday party and wishing our dearest Cat Ninja happy 27th and or 1103rd and or something between 19th and 80th birthday.
Thank you.
That's ninjas for you. You just can't pin them down.
This is true. This is true. You can try.
But they're ninjas. They always escape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or even know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. In this.
Thank you again, everyone that's still here.
We'll see y'all Saturday, and I'll see you all Wednesday. VG, are you going to see people before Saturday?
I mean, I'll be around, so yes, I will.
All right. Talk to y'all later. Outsiders out.